filled with mama's pretty stories and your own made up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. All the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the light switch too. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction. They mean endless in the face of creation. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares, torch and a light switch, a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway. he's a torchbearer, and he couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake. Show me the champion of light. Oh, I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
And no one's happy on Tuesday.
It's better than Mondays.
How'd that happen? Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. I don't get to say that a lot. I don't do a lot of streams on Tuesday. I also don't script these intros. So it's always a struggle every time. Hi, I hope you're all doing well. Earlier on the couch, about 25 minutes ago, Kath turned to me and was like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "Would it be crazy if I said I wanted to stream?" And it was, but we did it anyway. And we're here, and we're ready to hang out.
Another chill time.
It's
So
always
crazy.
chill in Breath of the Wild. And that's not this game, Tears of the Kingdom.
Nope.
Breath of the Wild, the Kingdom.
Who we got here? I see Unfriendly Bat. Hello, Sam. Good to see you. Uber's here. Hi.
Hi.
Apples. Hello. Take two. Welcome on in. B. Hi. Good to see you, B. M. Night. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I just gotta reset the funky wonky tracking on my model. Boop. There we go. Now I'm looking at all of you properly. Oh, Okay, so I've had this quest for a while here to help out the people of Lurelin Village because it's been captured by monsters. So we're gonna go do that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shit sucks out there. We don't have a shield.
Speaking of quests people have been on, I heard you just finished Control recently, Uber.
Smooth.
Oh yes, I did. What a great segue.
What are your thoughts on that game?
Control is a Control is an 8 out of 10 game that I find infuriating because, okay, I don't know about you, but I played Alan Wake before this, and I just feel like Remedy has a very weird concept of difficulty in their games. Because if those for you who remember, easy mode was called normal mode, and hard mode was called normal mode.
Oh.
And then in the PC release they like switch it around. So like, I'm not gonna play easy mode. I don't want to play easy mode. I want to play normal mode. And it turns out, that was the original hard mode. No wonder this game is difficult. And then I play Control, and I'm like, man, this game is kicking my ass. Wait, this is the only difficulty?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I got burned.
I gotta
once,
play
you
it with
know?
assist mode now. But other than that, I fucking love the setting, and Jesse's cool. But I don't know, it's just something about the combat in that game is perplexing to me.
You feel like getting a bunch of MMO currencies and upgrading your gear that way, right? And doing your daily quests.
Yeah, but I can at least chill out and just, not think about it. But here I'm like, I want to learn more about the Bureau. I want to fight this boss, and it's like, I don't want to go back and farm for the right mods, because you have to grind material to get the right mod, to get a good mod, and yeah, I just wish it was just balanced around the skill tree at the end of the day.
That's fair. But I'm glad you enjoyed your time with it. To give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, let's go! Wait, hang on. Excuse me. Get out of the road!
I'm not here to pull a Breath of the Wild Stephanie Sterling moment of going, this game is 7 out of 10, suck my dick. And then every Nintendo fan going crazy.
Everybody likes Breath of the Wild. Nobody dislikes it. You can't. No. Wait. What's this? Why is there a roadblock? Pirates have invaded Lurelin Village just ahead. These are not those not confident in their pirate fighting abilities should not approach. B, hello. Welcome on in, buddy.
Hey, B.
Hello. I think I gotta turn you up a little bit.
Oh,
A little chill.
Give me about 5 minutes, then you'll need to turn me back down.
That's fine. How are your pirate fighting abilities? Is that an Icelandic phrase for what bees do? Rumble?
Yeah.
Listen, we all need a little rumble on these every once in a while, right?
Yeah. I'll turn you up a bit more. This car is too loud.
Did you know that the word for buzz and the word for boiling is the same word in Icelandic?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Also, I put the wheels on the wrong way around. They were pulling against each other there.
I was thinking that, like, shouldn't they all face the same way? I feel like this game would be like that. But it looked like it was moving, so yeah.
I think it was just rolling downhill.
Isn't that how cars just work? They just roll down hills.
You need to shift out of neutral, buddy.
Yeah. What do you mean shift out of neutral?
Shift.
I thought that's how you're supposed to drive. You put it in R, and then you back out, and then you put it in N to go forward, right?
I'm sorry,
R
you're telling me this
forward.
car has a stick? Like a tree?
Yeah. That's also where I wrap my car around.
So tired of pushing my car on the uphill parts. Hi, friendo.
Yeah, Friendo gets it. Friendo gets it.
Yeah, I could never live in San Francisco.
Oh no.
I thought it was weird to call it San Fran, so I added the Cisco.
Don't worry, you said it in the way that only people outside of the Bay Area say San Francisco.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yay! Okay, now let's kill some pirates.
Wait, Breath of the Wild? Or no, this isn't Breath of the Wild. This is,
Oh my god!
Twice today.
they have pirates?
Yeah, they've taken over Laurelin Village. Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah, that's
oh,
right.
shit. Ow, fuck, shit.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how my car goes. Right there, right there. That's exactly how the car goes.
Wait, your car slides down hills sideways?
Yeah.
Oh.
It also includes like Gmod physics, so it's like it's not like a consistent roll. It's like kind of jittery.
Taking your car to the shop and they gotta use the little revolver with the screen on it to weld it back together.
It's like you are living inside America right now. You could never convince me that you live in the UK. You know too much about the US.
Yeah, don't talk to us with your tiny British cars.
Village remains overrun by pirates. It's in ruins. We have to stop them.
Hey, Mark.
I love the construction company.
Oh yeah. Those are fun quests in Breath of the Wild. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Straight up, kill some pirates. Easy. Oh, these aren't pirates.
What do you mean?
Maybe
They have
one
a
day.
ship.
Oh, shit.
Pirate goblins?
Yeah, pirate bokoblins. I think they should have, like, a parrot or something hanging out with them.
Yeah, they're trying to find the One Piece.
Lumpy. Oh. Oh, here it is. It's the bow. Fuck!
Oh.
Ow! There we go. That'll do. Okay, let's eat something.
Imagine you're a bokoblin, right? You joined up with a
Hang
pirate
on,
crew.
hang on. Okay, I'm there. I'm picturing it. I'm a green bokoblin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. You join up with a pirate crew, and you're like, damn, my mom always said the ocean was scary, but I don't care.
Fuck me!
Ugh. His fucking face.
Go.
I was just saying to Kath before we started this, I haven't died recently.
Time to fix
Shit.
that.
But yeah, so you join up with a pirate crew because you believe that your life was for something more than hanging around the hills, attacking adventurers. So you join this crew and you're like, damn, we've taken over an entire village. This is what life is like. And then a little twink shows up and he smites you with the wrath of God.
I think,
Sounds like a Saturday night to me.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
that's a
gonna say-
pirate's life for you.
That sounds normal. What's the
Ooh,
Wait,
bomb?
isn't that just Peter Pan? If you really think about it.
No. Maybe. Shit. Oh fuck! We haven't used the daily login bonus on the app.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta do that. It could help us out.
I forgot that there's an app every time until you bring it up on
This
stream.
is why we paid $20, right?
It was only like £8.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Let's go. Start. Stop.
What do you get?
I got a rapid meal. It'll help me swim faster.
Whoa, perfect.
the
for
pirate
setting.
section.
Yeah.
You need to swim.
Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for missing.
I like that they have tridents on their heads instead of using them as weapons.
That's their horns. Oh, and they use them as weapons. Shit.
How come they do so much damage with a stick?
It's a stick with a thing stuck to the end of it. Okay, yeah, defense up. That'll be helpful. Wait, no, fuck! I got rid of my swim speed up.
It's because they actually have muscles.
What has muscle?
Yeah, I think these are like the more elite Bakobans too.
Yeah, the black ones are more powerful. It's like red, blue, black, white. I want to say gold.
Yeah.
Do you think they turn black because of all the smoke powder they have on the poop deck?
What kind of ship do you think that they're on, Runa?
they're on a frigate, right?
This thing.
Do you think that this timeline of Zelda has steam power?
Steam power? No, it's for the cannonballs. Because they're
Listen.
pirate.
Nice. That's one.
In
We do
my...
have Asian tech that lets build robots. To be fair,
That's
You
different.
think a Bokoblin would be able to build ancient tech? They can barely get out of the bed in the morning, and you expect them to go and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna build a robot today." You think too highly of them.
I mean, they built a boat.
They
think they
stole
stole
a
a
boat. Thank you.
I couldn't steal a boat.
You're not trying.
Really?
To
Without
yeah, they got
the
that
right-
giant skull.
If you give me the right equipment, I might.
Oh,
They're
they're dead.
eating.
Oh no, they're asleep. Okay, give me a little fiery thing.
Also, my bad. This is a two-masted ship. It's actually a brigantine.
I see. Are you going off Sea of Thieves rules?
Nah, just Google two-masted ships. It's either brigantines or brigs.
Yeah, I googled two masts and it came up with pictures of Sidon.
Sorry, I blacked out. What'd you say?
Fuck! I was smacked out of the park.
Fuck.
there. They just grounded me off the side. Maybe I'm not strong enough to fight these guys.
I'm
sorry. Okay, what we should do is go to Hateno Village, which we haven't been to yet. Just like here. We'll find out.
I was gonna ask, have you been upgrading your armor?
No, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh no.
Where do I go do that? And can I do it for 171 rupees?
It's been forever since I
wasn't the main
played
village.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And because the currency isn't rupees,
Yay!
I want to say it's the Great Fairies? Question mark.
That
Yeah,
was
it's the
definitely
Great
in Breath of the
Fairies.
Wild.
yeah. They should still be in this game.
In different areas, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Where's Hateno? I'm trying to remember. It's like
Some oyster.
okay, Runa. Thank you. Mmm. This is the Zora. That's too far north. Maybe I guess following the road is the best idea. Big Sippy. There's the road. It's like a canyon. What the fuck?
Hello, Ben.
Hello? Where's the village? Okay, we'll just follow the road and maybe there'll be a sign. Hi Penguin, welcome on in. And what was that? How did fan artists get on that? I think it's a shark thing that they got 2 decks.
Yes, actually. They're called Hemikins.
Yeah, they're like Klingons. They have a backup for everything.
Well, let's see here. Why do sharks have two penises?
Never
Whoa!
thought about it as a backup, but you want to know, right? You're correct. That is exactly what that is.
Now in my fanfiction,
Yes!
Superman.
I caught it. I caught the star fragment as it was falling.
Let's go.
There it is. There's the village. I don't know why I couldn't see that from the sky. Ooh, a
So-
dragon.
So Link and Zidane are in a polyamory.
Okay. We'll just get down nearer to the ground. Didn't I have a... Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a plant. Thought it was the little guy who dropped rupees, the little rabbit guy. I have a horse, don't I? They're probably a bit far right now. Oh well.
This is giving me another question.
Uh-huh.
So I googled why do sharks have two penises?
Of course.
It's called claspers, first of all.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a good one. And it's like, they have two claspers because female sharks have two pelvic fins. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Why do they have two pelvic fins?
Because males have two claspers.
Oh. Also,
yes.
in the very few times we've observed shark mating, they only ever use one at a time.
Oh. Well, in the very few times you've observed it. Oh, hey, this one's easy. It's got a little thing.
Okay, but realistically speaking, it's not so much
Oh, sorry,
the
missed.
few times we've
There we go.
observed it. It's the few times we've observed it and admitted to it. We know you.
Hey, don't tell my wife, but I was looking at a couple of sharks going at it earlier.
Yeah, I hope so. That's your job, Jerry.
Hey, don't tell my wife that, huh? Yeah.
She thinks I'm a mailman. Try letting go. I fixed him. Oh no!
Oh, streamer.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be okay. You didn't say who
She
Link
didn't.
inside on
She
a
didn't
part
have a
of the
good
Bollywood.
foundation, chat.
No, shut up.
Just like
I read
Dale
you a-
Gribble.
If I read you a fanfic right, Uber, it's a polycule between Link and Sidon and you, right?
Look, I'm not that narcissistic. All right.
I am. I'm willing to admit it too, out loud.
Like I was mainly thinking that Link and Zidane are in a polyamory because Zidane needs to also marry that other woman
Is that
for
not
the.
his sister?
I thought that was his bride to be.
Oh.
You're thinking of his sister, but no, his sister
What?
is
What?
no. Sidon has a sister.
No, yeah, who was the sage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the green lady, not the red lady.
Right. Okay.
Oh my
okay.
god, y'all gaslight me into some weird
no,
anime
I'm not.
bullshit.
I'm not gaslighting. I was explaining where Amber was.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did that not count? Did that not work? You weren't happy with that? Fine. Like, let's get this horrifying thing in there.
Me when I meet Zidane.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
Yeah, his shark wife looks like Gardevoir.
Oh, that explains it. Try it now! Fuck.
Can you? Okay, so you know, like when physics people like make things balance in the craziest fucking way possible.
Yeah,
Could you do that in this game?
I guess
Is
so.
that how
It has
sophisticated
physics,
this
you
is?
know?
Like if you just put like a couple of forks on the other side of it, it will just not fall over.
Like, that's what I'm gonna try and do now. It's like... Put a couple of forks there. There we go. Look at this! It's perfect! Try letting go. I've made a UFO. Mulder, get in here! It's working! It's working! Yeah!
I've always disliked how Addison's face looks.
For the face or for the hair?
The hair is just universally hated, but it's not the only person who has that hair. So like, I can't single him out for that. But his face, that's
It's a little
face.
mushroom.
Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. I hate it.
Wasn't it revealed that in Breath of the Wild all the NPC faces were made with like the Mii Maker?
Was it?
I
This
think
game?
so. I think it was Breath of the Wild, but also probably they just ported them over to this game. It's not like the face tech has gotten a lot better. Oh, he's gone. Just like that. Yeah, Mii's advanced, yeah. Like
Mii's
for
advanced.
Miitopia.
I wonder what
Oh,
new
yeah.
tech they'll make for Tomodachi Life.
Oh god, Tomodachi Life on the
Two.
Switch 2 is gonna be killer.
Oh shit,
I'm
Matt
very
isn't
excited.
is in Breath of the Wild.
This is, yeah. That's gonna be your game of the year next year.
Honestly, if it wasn't for that game, I don't know if I would have pushed for getting the Switch 2 at launch.
Shout out to my parents for getting this for me.
Yeah, it was a gift.
Yeah.
We didn't drop 500 on this.
Oh, no way.
No, we dropped 500 for Donkey Kong.
Oof.
I'm thinking about it. I'm honestly thinking about it.
Pauline looks so cute. And Dixie Kong's there. Exploded.
Forgot to watch the trailer.
Just go in blind then, it'll be good.
Yeah, but
Hi,
I want
Lily.
to know if my
Hi, Lily.
theory about that being Donkey Kong Jr. is correct.
Isn't the Donkey Kong you play as Donkey Kong Jr.?
Donkey Kong Jr. Jr.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
because you have Cranky Kong there.
Baby.
The original Pauline Beef.
Donkey,
Give me that frog. Hell yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Oh. You shouldn't take any without asking. Yeah, my bad.
What the fuck, streamer?
Looking for Hylian tomatoes grown by Meta? Find them at the general store. When you have to pay for tomatoes and you can't just slurp them right off the vine.
This should
Is that a
it should
squirrel?
work like it does in Skyrim, where you just pick up someone's entire harvest and then you can sell it back to them for a profit.
Well, it's like you're doing the harvesting for them.
Well, sure. Or you could just keep it and they don't really care.
Oh no, this poor donkey. Left them all stacked up.
Damn, boy, you stacked up.
That's okay, Lily. We were all just saying hi and how cool you are. The donkey does look sad. Let's get the shrine. Who's ready to gamble?
No. It's supposed to be a chill stream.
Okay, we'll unlock it. We'll do it another time.
Or you could just do it normally without the pressure. Wouldn't that be fun? Do a stream normally?
But
Do
I
it.
thought the fun was
I
the
decided.
gambling part.
Whatever my wife says.
God,
No
Lol.
gamble.
This one's gonna
Cat
be a tutorial one. It's gonna be like, did you know you can press X to jump?
Mm.
Now you know.
Scoop it out.
Then there's Chunky.
Scoop it out. What the fuck? It's like a big wheel.
Oh my god, I know what this is.
Yeah?
It's like a baseball pitching machine.
It all comes back to
True.
baseball.
Wes.
never getting out of the baseball allegations.
I've been learning a lot about baseball
Mm-hmm.
because I've been watching that baseball anime,
Which one?
the Ace of the Diamond.
Yes.
Diamond or Ace?
Abby was sending me a ton of screenshots from an anime she's been watching that's about baseball. Fuck, what's it called? I just remember it has the Italian flag on it. Hang on.
What?
What?
You baseball.
It's called Catch Me at the Ballpark, and it's got like 3 green, white, and red flags at the top of it.
Okay.
I'm looking up.
Yeah, that's like something Abby would watch.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cute blonde girl.
Does she have a backpack of beer?
She's like, she works at the ballpark.
Oh yeah, she has the sprayer that you fill up your glass with.
Wait,
Oh.
hang on, I don't need to put weapons down. We have metal sheets over here. God, thank goodness I'm not doing this on a time limit.
You know, like I'm learning about splitter balls, the pitching circle, the fact that catchers do more than just catch; they're actually important.
Hmm. Actually important.
Tell that to my wife, please.
Every time I watch the Frogcast baseball, I'm like, damn, the catcher must be such an easy job.
That's why they get paid so much, ladies and gentlemen, because it's easy. Okay, let's try this. I made a scooper. Like that you were trying to suck it with a wooden boomerang. Magneto type action. A wooden boomerang! I saw the sparkle on it, right? And I assumed it was, like, metallic. Oh no, my doohickey fell apart!
You need a scooperable scooper.
Probably gonna figure out what you need to do first before you do it.
We need to get the ball up into the hole above.
Yeah.
And then it will activate it, you know?
No, but I'm just saying, it's kind of the path that needs to
It goes in here.
make.
Yeah, it's just a big circle and then it ends up here. And now I'm in the ball pit. Yay!
Catch me
Help
at
me out, help me
the
out, help me out.
ball pit.
God, this is like my McDonald's nightmare all over again.
This is like that one arcade machine where you have to scoop all the quarters out.
Nope. What am I attaching it to? Oh, the balls! No!
Wait, you can just attach it. You can just
Yes.
attach balls to this.
Yes.
You can just grab the balls too.
Oh.
What's stopping
can't
from
climb the
just
ladder
bringing
with the
balls?
This work? Oop, oop.
I've never seen a bird get obliterated, but in the anime, someone gets a fucking pitch right into their jaw.
You should Google Randy Johnson.
Johnson. Okay, yeah, that's a man.
Wow, that was a way less fun way to do it.
What the fuck is this?
So we
I
didn't
don't
even need to do Hickey, just put
What,
ball
why
and
do they
wheel.
make this and then just... Why do they give you the ability to interact with the ball?
It's a good question. I guess we just had to, like, turn it on. Weird one.
Okay, I now googled Randy Johnson bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cloud of feathers.
Try to grab a ball and just bring it upstairs.
How am I gonna take it up the ladder?
Can't you just like move it up slowly?
This is as high as it goes, unfortunately. Maybe I can do it on the other side. No.
Yeah, the idea is
Like,
that
you
you.
could attach it to something and then put that thing
Yeah.
upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think they thought this through.
I
They
think
only
they just
had
thought.
6 years to turn this game around.
And also, like, you know, the scoop idea doesn't even work because they just break off.
I made it too big. That was my sin.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you do it like this. Oh my god, this is genius.
I'm the winner.
ESP would never come up with this.
Showing off now. So where's the secret chest? Is it in it? Like the active camo on Zanzibar? No, it isn't.
It would be funny if it was buried under all those balls.
Pyro!
Wait, that's it? I thought there would be
Speaking
more
of
balls to put
ball-shaped
down this
people,
No, that's all the balls we get today.
No!
Hi Pyro, how's it going, buddy?
Hello, Ember. I am well. Hello, everyone else as well. Hello, B.
Hello.
Hello, Runa. Hello, Ubia. Hello, Ka.
Why you gotta say it like that?
B? Sorry.
Buzz, buzz.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
So where's the secret bonus chest in there?
There isn't.
There isn't? It's just ball? It's probably at the bottom of all the balls. It's probably at the bottom of the ball pit. That's where the treasure
Well,
always
you know what? You
is.
can just move them out of the way.
Exactly.
Because they didn't think that through. Lazy fucking devs.
Miyamoto doesn't know how to make a video game.
Did someone delete the root beer? No, never mind. I found it.
It was
Yeah, I
at
did.
was it at the bottom of the ball pit?
Yay!
Vomit in the ball pit.
Shigeru Miyamoto once said, "A delayed game is never good, and a game with root beer in it can't be bad." I remember him saying that when he was making Dinosaur Planet. Whatever the fuck it was called before it became fucking Star Fox Adventures.
yeah, Dinosaur Planet.
Dinosaur Planet.
Do you think his pitch for that game was "sexy blue fox girl"?
Yes.
That was my
And
pitch.
It worked.
I thought that was the pitch for Half-Life 2.
Yes.
What?
You know the big mod for Half-Life 2 that adds crystalline?
No.
She
Yeah,
replaces
she gets
Alex.
Shigeru-
Kinda.
Shigeru Miyamoto bought the voice actor a home studio to record it.
Oh, nice.
Noted furry pervert Shigeru Miyamoto.
But yeah, what was his other quote? Like, I don't know why the games are telling me like you'll come in 1 second to this. Is I thought the point was not to come.
A game will be called Try Not to Come.
Yeah.
The objective will very clearly be to come.
Yeah.
That's bad game design.
Rip Clickhole.
Oh, honestly.
What a game.
I've heard rumblings that they're bringing back Crash Bandicoot. Can I make a suggestion? Put a shirt on that beast.
Crash Bandicoot.
For all the furries in chat, no, do not put a shirt on that, please.
Hello.
Furries in chat, put a 2 in chat, please.
No.
Put a 1 in chat if you want to see his Dorito-shaped body.
The apex physical form.
Ooh,
Big fucking
can-
Dorito.
I can get new paraglider styles. That's cool.
Wow. It'll only take 20 rupees.
Ooh, nostalgic. Ooh, horse. CC,
Horse.
Rito Champion,
Horse.
Ancient Sheikah.
That's
Ooh,
cool.
that's nice, yeah.
How do you do that?
Wait.
Uber's the
D.
only
Who has
furry
that kind
in
of
this
money?
chat room.
That looks like the phone charger that a quote unquote fan would have on their side of their bed.
True.
Why
All
you
the
gotta call me
furries are
out?
in the call.
You're still
Sure.
dripping.
Yeah. We got wolf, a bee, an owl, a rat.
A bee.
A
Yeah.
bee.
Hold on, wait for it. Wait for
Mhm.
it. Wait for it.
Wait,
Oh, it's
did I just
off.
fly
You
out
gotta
this
talk.
chimney?
Yeah.
Oh.
It opens up
Oh.
You
when it presses the
do
button.
that.
Makes sense, I suppose.
It's like when they take off in Thunderbirds, but
Ah, true. Thanks for explaining it to me in terms I can understand.
please explain this in Thunderbirds terms.
Yeah, you know how Thunderbirds 3 comes out of Thunderbirds 1? Fuck, I don't remember. It might be 4 out of 2.
You know the lassie with the fucking pink car?
What was the driver's name? Like Goggles?
Penelope Pitstop? Oh no.
Yeah.
I think he was called. I think he was called Goggled Cunt. Yeah. Sorry,
This is like the most 2000 Spy Kids looking movie.
What do you? Wait, no,
Oh
no,
yeah,
no,
they
no,
made
no,
a
no,
film.
no.
Yeah, they made a
No,
film.
are you looking at the CG reboot?
No,
not
looking,
here.
I'm looking
I'm
at
looking at the
the
puppets.
live action Bill Paxton movie.
What?
Yeah, it had a soundtrack by Busted.
Oh my god. What a
Yeah,
hit.
I've never seen the puppets, and I just googled that. I fucking hate these. I would not have watched this movie.
No, this is some Team America.
Now,
Well, yeah, that's
It
what's
need-
parodying it.
Yeah.
Now, it needs to be pointed out, I believe the studio was called Super Marionation, and they were, at the time, one of the most prolific animation studios in the United Kingdom.
Yep.
Like, it is not an exaggeration to say that they, as a studio, dominated pop culture in the 70s.
They were like,
Until-
None of it was
Gromit,
good, it was
right?
just very popular.
yeah. Well, it's sort of like Wallace and Gromit, except they make one Wallace and Gromit every like 16 years, and then like it's all anyone can talk about.
Yeah. His name is Nosy.
Ah, that was it. I knew it was
Fuck off.
something,
No, it isn't.
something stupid. Yeah, it's like Nosy Parker.
Yeah, his
parks the
actual
car.
name is Aloysius Parker, but he's called Nosy.
Aloysius. Wow. This had
was a
Super
long
Mario Nation
day
has
at the-
moved.
It was a long day at the fucking Thunderbirds writing table. Like, what do we call this? What do we call this dickhead with the big nose? Fucking nosy. I don't know.
You ever seen Thunderbirds?
No.
You should Google it right now. You'll love it.
Did you know when they did
is
the live
awful.
action?
You can't tell me people watch this.
Bruno, please continue.
Go ahead, Rena.
Yeah, when they made the live action movie, the pink car is real.
It is. Is it a Rolls
Wow.
Royce?
It's a Rolls. Wait. No, the old one was Rolls Royce. The one I'm thinking of, it was created by Ford.
Oh, that's hilarious. They couldn't afford a Rolls Royce, so it's just like a Ford Cortina under all the carbon fiber.
That's why they crashed it into Planet Hollywood.
And I think I watched like a video on like someone test driving it, and apparently it is fucking garbage to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got two. It looks like it's got. So it's got four wheels at the front, but I don't know if that means it's got two steering axles.
It's Uber.
It's
Because
yeah.
It's me.
Cold-footed wolf.
You think the puppets actually drove the car? Of course they did. Don't ruin this for me. I watched a lot
Yeah,
of
so-
Thunderbirds as a kid.
So the puppets were actually alive and capable of many things. It's just that they couldn't move around, which is where the hands, the studio came in. They would lift them up. They would
Hey,
air drag them
Cowderhead,
around.
get me into the scene.
Someone who watched Small Soldiers growing up, that is a terrifying thought.
Hilarious
Same.
detail of Thunderbirds and adjacent shows that won't come up unless I just talk about it. But they were often close-ups, and
Oh, yes.
they would have like the hands of a person working on the film
Yep.
doing the thing, and
They
then they'd
just
zoom,
didn't give
they'd
a
cut the
shit.
camera back out, and it would just be like two puppets sat at a table looking at a map, and then they cut back in, and it'd be two incredibly like haggard-looking hands because they've been working puppets all fucking day, like pointing at things on a map, going, "We need to launch the missiles here."
Wow. Are you also aware, Amber, that there's an Amazon original series of Thunderbirds?
Oh my god, everything old is new again.
And they still kind of have that perfect texture to them, even though they're fully animated.
Ugh.
Thunderbirds 2086 is the English dubbed
What?
version of the Japanese anime series Scientific Rescue Team Techno Boyga.
Let's go.
What?
That's awesome.
I
I was
fucking-
hoping it was going to be a Sentai show.
It kind of is spiritually. Oh my
Yeah.
god, this show has 17 Thunderbirds in it. That's crazy.
Whoa!
That's 12 more than the original.
Yeah,
That's
how'd they get so
much
many
Thunderbird.
numbers?
They ran out of numbers. We're inventing new numbers for the boys in England.
So I'm gonna show you on the chartboard. This was the Rolls Royce that they created.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
I
And
see it.
that proves that it has 2 front steering axles,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is meaningless.
It was pretty
No,
cool.
that means you turn better, right?
And,
You-
hold on.
your handling is doubled.
Just wait. This is the Ford one.
Oh
Okay.
my
No, I'm
god.
not ready for this. Oh,
I am shitting myself with fury. What am I looking?
Looks like a speaker Skull Candy
So-
would have made in 2008.
so B, which of these 2 cars would you like to be seen pulling up in? Either driving or being driven by Nosy Dick Johnson or whatever his fucking name is.
Nosy Parker, because he parks the car.
Then
Park the
I.
car.
So hear
Park the
me out
car.
when I say this.
Mhm.
I don't mind which car I'm driven in, but can I have like a paper bag over my head while I'm being driven?
The paper bag is incompatible with the Thunderbird 4.
Ooh.
Oh.
And
Afraid you have
not
to be
only
seen
was
at
the
all
car,
times.
not only was the Ford bad to drive. Look at the interior of this. There are
Oh
2
my
seats.
god. Yeah. It's never
Oh my
used
god,
for anyone
Barbie.
else.
How the fuck did they make that human man look so like the puppet?
He's got the jowls
Who is
for
that?
it.
Got the
It's a
the
guy.
blush.
It's definitely a guy.
2004 cast. Let's see.
Anyway, Statue Lady,
When-
what's your wisdom?
When Kath was saying she was going to look this up earlier, I immediately thought of the tweet of the guy showing his wife Stonehenge, and he just says like, "Your ancestors were pathetic."
Yeah. That's basically us every day, yeah. Holy
Kath,
shit.
check out this thing from my childhood
Thank
that
you
I
for
really
turning from
enjoyed.
PK
This is terrible.
I'm gonna be busy most
You
of the
were a
PK something.
stupid child.
PK something, thanks you so much for the donation. I appreciate it.
go.
Yeah, so this is a good chance I need to talk about it. On Saturday, we're going to be kicking off Glorpathon, a new Frogcast streaming event series, where I'm going to be doing a ton of really cool and interesting streams in the hopes of raising some money because I'm gonna be honest, I'm running out of it. I'm doing badly financially. I've been unemployed for 2 years, and I have sent more job applications than I can count, and I'm just struggling. So anything you can spare really helps me, really helps Kath, really helps Ellie, keeps a roof over our head, and if you check my Blue Sky, you can see all the goals I've got there for the stream. We got some fun stuff on there. It's going to be some things that I've wanted to do for a while, and some things I definitely don't want to do. Like we have chat picking a horror game for me to play. That's gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. We're gonna have me reading a Star Wars book to all of you. I'm gonna be doing a dramatic reading with voices. Live pilk drinking.
What?
Live pilk drinking. Although it'll probably be like kilk.
I'm pretty sure B heard you. I think the question was,
did.
"What the fuck are you on about?"
Yeah, it was like, why are you doing that to yourself?
I'm gonna do an afternoon where we drive every track in Mario Kart World in a row. Gonna play Mario 64 for the first time. And yeah, other cool stuff like an Ultra Kill Pro coming on the stream and showing us how to play Ultra Kill. Or having Frogcast Poker Night. Gonna be great. It's gonna be real exciting.
was real funny.
No, I'm not allowed to broadcast that. For fake money, for all the Glorp coins you can eat.
You can eat these things.
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
I eat these
98% of sentient species can eat them. Oh
So,
fuck, we
you
should have put Serious Sam 16-player co-op on there.
Oh, there's always time.
There's always time.
You could just slot it in between any other ones.
It's true.
Or put it at the end. And make people pay $1 billion. It's worth it.
So
Paid
Kath-
more than
Kath wants us
anyone
to-
working on Serious Sam.
Kath wants
It's
us to
already
pay
starting.
preposterous quantities of money to do the thing that she wants to do anyway. Is that what I'm hearing? Mm-hmm. It's fine. I agree. I'm in. But
I'll tell
just
the
wanted to make
local
sure we're all
oil
clear.
tycoon. Oh, that's a good point. If there are any rich billionaires who want to do an indecent proposal sort of thing, you DM me.
All right, so I'm kind of afraid to Google it because I've been Googling everything else.
An indecent proposal is a story about a guy who really wants to fuck this lady, and he's like, "Ah, she's married. I'll just pay her husband $1 million so I can fuck her."
There's a lot of things I would no. Sorry. There's not a lot of things I wouldn't do for $1 million.
No, there's a lot of things I wouldn't do for $1 million. You need to up that number.
I'll play Serious Sam.
And open.
Yeah,
I'm not his proposal.
the guy that played Nosy in the live action is called Ron Cook.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah, he's Willie in Andor.
Yeah, he's the guy on the bus with the hat.
Yeah. He's also George Merchant in Hot Fuzz. He's a character actor. He's does characters.
Yeah.
I don't
British.
even remember who George Merchant is, to be honest. Film.
He's one of the rich guys.
Oh yes.
Penguin says,
So-
"I wouldn't fuck for $1 million. If they're that desperate, we can get that up a bit."
Yeah, for $1 million, they can sit in the chair.
It's you gotta pay me $1.5 million so that the 5 can go to taxes, and I still get the $1 million, you know? Aren't all actors character actors? It's, you know, sometimes you go to a movie and you see a guy and you're like, that's Jimmy. I know that actor. But sometimes you see a guy and go like, holy shit, that's Nosy Parker, the puppet, come to life, run!
Oh no,
Is that a
wait,
big
it's Ron
dragon next
Cook.
to me?
It's
Yeah.
like Margot Martindale.
Nice, good pull.
Who?
It's like Clancy Brown.
Who?
I don't know. I think it's redundant. Everyone
I can
plays
tell how-
golf,
I actually,
let's get over it.
I do know who Clancy Brown is, but I could not pull Margot Martindale for the life of me. Like, who the fuck is that?
I know who that is.
From
From
BoJack
CDP.
Horseman.
You you can tell how old I am because the first rich British person I can think of was Richard Branson.
Ah,
I mean, if
Horrifying.
you're gonna think, if you're only allowed to think of one, he is the richest and most British, so you can't do much better.
Like
hi Ashley. Hope work's going well.
character actors are actors who specialize in playing eccentric or unusual people rather than the leading role.
They got
Some
Brett.
character actors include J.K. Simmons, Gary Oldman, Walton Goggins, Margot Martindale, Harry Dean Stanton, Philip Seymour
Yeah.
Hoffman, Tommy Lister Jr., Tilda Swinton, and Steve Buscemi.
I love Harry Dean Stanton. We were watching Godfather Part 2 the other day, and he shows up in the background for like 1 shot. Or like 2 shots. And he has like a line. It's great. He's just FBI guy number 3. When you're done
He gets
chewing
killed in
me, what are
Alien,
you
doesn't he?
eating? Sorry?
He gets killed in Alien, doesn't he? He's one. he's
Yes,
the,
yeah. He goes
Yeah,
into the
yeah, yeah.
dangling wet chains room.
Oh no! I'm in here.
Where's
looking
that
for the kitty
fucking
cat.
cat?
Yeah.
This is where everyone gets killed. I can't believe I went in the dangling wet chains room.
Can't help but notice a lot of these are more beloved than so many big name actors. The thing is, like, there's...
Being a lead is easy.
I was gonna say, if you're a fucking sicko, you know who these people are and they're beloved. If you're Joe Chill on the street, then you're about to kill Batman's parents. Don't do it! What the fuck is this for?
I think it's just that like everyone has heard of like Tom Cruise, but it's like 100 people have heard of like Good one. 100 people in the world know who Walton Goggins is, and they all fucking love Walton Goggins.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the difference. Like, that's the critical difference.
Yeah, like character actors is like you see them in a movie and you're like, oh shit, it's that guy. Even if you don't know their
Yeah.
name, you're like, oh, I know this guy.
Okay. Here we go.
But
Left off.
What? That went a lot better than I thought.
That almost worked. I'm slightly disappointed.
Oh no, Cass came up with a good doohickey for once. We didn't see her crash and burn.
I think my my go-to. I always call them guy I love to see with every word
Oh,
in
yeah.
capital.
Oh
I think
yeah.
my guy I love to see is Stephen Graham.
Oh yeah.
He's just
from,
so good in everything.
From Snatch.
Yes, he is Tommy in Snatch.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He plays. He's in Public Enemies. I can never remember which one he is. He's not John Dillinger, but he's one of Dillinger's boys. I think he's Babyface Nelson,
Oh.
and he's Combo in the This Is England series of film and television shows. He's just he's a good lad.
Yeah, he is babyface.
Oops.
To answer your question, Ember, it was an egg sandwich in Roma. Just the
Ooh.
father calf, because it's a grain-based alternative to coffee with no caffeine.
Mm. We drink barley sometimes. That's
Oh,
pretty
you
good.
do.
I do. Yeah. You didn't like it.
You had it twice and I had to throw out the rest of it.
Like
No,
barley
don't put
tea.
me out. It was nice.
Like barley tea.
It was
Yeah.
barley coffee.
Yeah. A hot barley drink.
Wait, is at that point you might as well just get like some sarsaparilla.
That's different. I want it
How's that the
hot.
same?
You can have a hot sarsaparilla.
Boil some
You have to
sarsaparilla.
reduce it.
What is sarsaparilla?
Sarsaparilla is a root. It's like ginger. It's like ginger beer, but it's
That's not
sarsaparilla.
what barley tastes like.
No, it's just it's a thing that probably doesn't taste that much.
It's like a variant of root beer. Yeah.
So they invented that for New Vegas. I'm glad I wasn't the one who said it. What the fuck?
Oh.
Sarsaparilla was popular in places where you weren't rich enough to get ginger.
Wow. Put it right out of the ground. No.
Also, did you know that a sarsaparilla is not actually a root? It's a vine.
Wow.
Next, you're gonna tell me cowboys are real.
Not anymore, they're not.
Oh boy, do I have some bad news for you.
No, the cows. They're all cowgirls now. If they played New Vegas. Sorry, low hanging fruit.
No, I appreciate that low-hanging fruit. Just clap it up. Happy Pride, everybody.
Hey, you know what that was? That was the Frogcast joke of the day.
Yay! Hey, Runa, Kian told me you had that prepped on the Chalbug for a long time during last stream. Did we not tell any good jokes?
Not that I noticed.
Oh, it's a serious game.
I had an idea to make the joke of the day when Saga made fun of Waterloo. It's not
More like
what's it called?
underwatery.
Yeah, that's the one.
Waterloo.
Yeah, when she said underwatery, I'm like, it's like that's a joke of the day. I'm like, joke of the day. I could make that.
Whee!
Wait, do they have
Wait,
Waterloo in that game?
we can reverse time on these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fall
There you
from
go.
a thing.
Oh
go up,
my
stupid.
god. No, go ahead. That's correct. I feel so dumb.
If you want Kath to yell at you, that'll be £20 on the
Oh
Ko-fi.
yeah, I can do that. You can come to it. I don't care.
I was about to donate £20, and then Kath said that, and I feel like I should keep my money tucked in my pocket now.
Yeah, you got a steal.
It's not jerk off instructions, it's jerk off threats.
Some people love that.
I'm gonna jerk you off, buddy.
Only if you count down. And if you... Oh, fuck. If you pay me £50, I'll give you my KOTOR 2 save file.
Good luck finding it.
God, I hope
threat
that.
or a-
So during my KOTOR 2 playthrough, somebody came in, first time chatter. Wow, you're really far in the game. Can I have your save file?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they kept going on.
Oh yeah.
I respect the request.
What?
God,
The
did
threat of asking someone for their save file is terrifying enough.
I know which planet I was on. I'm gonna have to isolate this up later.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah, no, I'll have to go crawling through the Onderon archives later.
Wonder if they used Google before that.
If I pay you $100, can I get Epic Gym save file?
Yeah, why not?
Oh hell. Yeah.
Everything must go. Except me,
want the
I would like to
original,
stay
so you
here.
cannot do it again.
Give me your boots, your motorcycle, your KOTOR 2 save file. Yeah, every time I hear the Terminator go, give me your boots. We've done that fucking joke so many times.
You
Your sled loud.
She put 10,000, whatever it is, pounds.
Yep.
Putting in it.
I'm telling you, sir, this
You-
naked
you
man came
kill
up to me.
Epic Gym.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Release the cast cut.
It's gonna be like a games done quick thing, and it's spare Epic Gym or murder Epic Gym.
Okay, if we don't donate 10,000,
If you take 10,000 from me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you for now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I might join you later. I hope you win all the tiers of the kingdom.
Thank you, Runa. I'll see you later.
Bye, Runa.
Bye.
Where do I leave?
where?
Where's the door?
Oh, it's a trapdoor down there.
Bye-bye. Smote.
Do you think smoked goblin tastes good?
I don't think anything smote tastes good. Too holy. Ooh, sweet.
It all just turns to pixels like that one bad dish.
Oh no, dubious food. Let's eat.
Hey, actually, can you join the chat, the voice call chat, so I can talk about Gran Turismo?
Ashley's at work!
So?
Is
This
this
is
so?
There's no racing fans here in this call.
Where are they?
Just me just looking over at the owl right now.
Hey. They don't make cars big enough for me to drive.
They got 2 seats at the back, but it's just one, so I have to be driven around by Nosy Parker.
See, Ashley would, but society won't let her.
It's just like hitting branches of trees as I drive down my estate driveway. Just
Yo!
I would, but there's
apples.
people in the building. Not I'm at work.
Apples, thank you so much for the 16 months of subscription. Remarks complete.
Which Gran Turismo do you want to talk about?
The movie,
Oh no.
because I watched that movie during my trip to Washington.
Why?
Was that your in-flight film?
Okay, no, it was the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
No.
And the reason why I watched Gran Turismo, because I was like, I watched one video game movie. Why not watch another one? And I found Gran Turismo.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So you chose to torture yourself, is what I'm hearing.
I think compared to the Mario movie, it's the alright movie, but
Yeah.
that's not really saying much.
Does it have a realistic depiction of a panic attack?
Oh, shit.
In the Mario movie, or
Well, no, that is in the
that-
Mario movie. Is that
that's
one
a-
in
that is
Gran
retro.
Just know
Turismo?
that Rocco had a hat without it.
Retro! It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Honestly, like my biggest problem was just that they just used "Take on Me" for the Donkey Kong scene instead of like an actual Donkey Kong like song that would have been perfect.
Sure, not use any fucking music.
Look,
It should just be bleeps and bloops.
playing No Sleep in Brooklyn during the scene where they go through Brooklyn was pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I don't
Oh,
even
they
know
said
what that
they
is.
said Brooklyn, and they're there.
I have
Yeah.
forgotten that entirely.
I'm right there.
But yeah, once you're in Mushroom Kingdom, it should all just be beat boops.
Didn't Guardians 3 also use No Sleep Till Brooklyn?
Skibbity boop bop boop.
I actually haven't watched the third one.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I need to, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Crab!
Crab!
Reminder: everything is turning into a crab.
Just a little reminder for you. Humanity, the world, everything.
I wish.
Crab. You want to be a crab, my love?
No, I just want everyone else to turn into crabs.
Oh.
They stop bothering.
Do you-
Fucking money and taxes and shit like that.
Do you not think you'd be bothered by crabs?
I could just squish them.
Oh.
Okay, I have to say it. Kath, why do you assume that you would have a big crab ass as a crab?
I think everyone else but Camp is a
Yeah,
crab.
no, I'm not a crab.
Yeah.
Do crabs even have asses?
Let's
Not
find
in a
out.
traditional sense. Not the way that we imagine asses
How
to
many
be.
dicks do crabs have?
All right, I'm googling this for science and also to
That's-
become an AI agent.
Do crabs have asses? Is the kind of question I'd like to ask every single AI model just to see what comes out the other end. Like, I wouldn't learn anything, obviously. I just kind of want to see how everything interprets it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very hotly contested debate if crabs have asses.
Oh my god, crabs have penises and they have 2 of them.
Wow. Because
Well, that didn't answer my
sharks
question, but
have
that's
2
cool.
claspers.
So how many dicks?
Listen, they're modified legs, that's the worst part.
Oh, like a squid.
Yeah.
Greatest thread in the history of forums closed after 3 posts.
Two crabs have axes. So this is the Arch user forums, please.
Please, sir, this is the Louvre. Look at the Louvre. Look at the Mona Lisa and get out. Presumably we have other things.
Something.
Nah, it's just the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
And when they loan it to another museum, it's just like just a big glass box in Paris, innit?
Wow. That's also art, in a sense.
Actually, it's a pyramid.
It's a box. Everything with angles is a box.
What's in the cramp?
Food.
Going cramped up.
Mandibles.
Hello. Oh, it looks so nice over
That's just a
there.
little guy.
It's just a little guy. Shame, really.
Oh.
That's my zoom one. Here we go. Come on, gyro aim. That was nowhere near close. No, no, no!
Oh. Cassie, that's the wild thing about that Gran Turismo movie.
I got it! What is it?
That movie was directed by Neil Blomkamp.
Oh yeah, from District 9.
And Chappie.
And Chappie!
Uh,
Oh yeah. It's the Oliver Back Gallery. Oh, it's too hot in here. It's way too hot.
But I feel like a film like that doesn't so much have a director as it has just like a name put on the poster.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I feel like
the Minecraft film has a director,
Mhm.
but I don't know if Jared Hess actually like
Sure.
did anything.
Yeah.
And
It
also,
just-
Orlando Bloom was in that movie.
Oh. Who was he?
He was
Which
the.
car did he play?
Now that's a question for the AI. What car is Orlando Bloom?
Well, okay,
Just
were there
running
any
around,
actors?
just running around going meow.
Were there any actors who were in Cars who were also in Gran Turismo? And yeah, we can count all 3 films. And yeah, I should have asked this before Runa left.
Oh, true. She does love cars.
Loves cores.
Hmm.
What's that? Just as my Dayton points. That's Gran Turismo. Hi, Vixie. Hope you're doing good.
This stream is a constant reminder that I have no knowledge of any actors, because you said like 50 at this point, and I have recognized like 2.
You don't remember Orlando Bloom?
YouTube has this stupid AI feature where it's like celebrities mentioned in this video, and it'll bring up like a little info card about them. I don't remember which stream of mine I uploaded to YouTube, but it was just one face there, and it was Randy Pitchford.
Oh jeez, yeah, I remember this because I posted it.
Yeah, yeah.
Why was Randy considered a celebrity?
I think it's just like notable people.
Okay, so is Randy Pitchford the one with the yacht, or am I thinking of a different?
That's Gabe Newell.
Gabe has a yacht?
Yeah, he did the Half-Life documentary from it recently. The Half-Life 2 documentary.
It's not. It's called Yacht 2, and he hasn't got around to his new yacht yet.
Jesus.
I want to shake you for that joke.
Careful, they're molting. Fur everywhere.
Hey, now I keep myself well trimmed.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! A spinning device. Whoa, hang on. Oh, no, come back. Whoa, go, no. Oh. There it is. Nope, sorry. Traffic jam. Oh no, stop!
Oh no! Stop! Turns it upside down.
It worked. It's like rotating a shark. Here we go.
I hate
5 arrows.
Wait, you can. I was like, you can rotate a shark?
Yes. Get rotated, idiot.
I thought you just bopped their nose.
That's part of it. That's why the games are taking so long. You're sending code changes from the fucking Mariner's Trench.
Yeah, the upload times are insane over there.
Here we go. Go, beast! Also, that was the secret chest for this shrine. Whee! I did it. I beat the puzzle.
Let's go.
Give me my orb. No, my car! No! Please! No, my car!
When the
Please,
ancients of of Hyrule fucking impound your car.
We're just gonna push it all the way around, give it all the momentum we can, and then... Boop. No!
I'm sorry, guys. You were behind your payments. We're going to repossess this.
No! Okay, where's my fucking car?
In
Oh.
Aether.
In the abyss.
Wow.
I got that nice, so I must have done good.
It's okay though, the game has provided you with a wheel.
Watch this.
Yeah.
It's gonna wheel me along. Oh. Wait, hang on. Is it like... Oh, excuse me. Camera. Excuse me. Here we go, and attach. Let's go! No! Come back! Fuck me.
This really is the greatest game ever.
I've never watched someone else's like logic behind anything regarding the game, and now I'm like, oh, that's interesting, or I would have never thought of that.
I think I need two. I think they're meant to go on the rails. Like this.
It's
Maybe it
also
needs to go the other way. Yeah, we did it! No,
Someone clip that.
It's stuck over there. Okay. Can I get a do-over, Sheikah Gods? Fuck me.
why didn't you just rewind there?
Rewind! Shit! I forgot about that.
Oh, you
She was.
summer child.
Oh.
Thank you for the clip.
Thank you for the clip, Vixie. Apples, hey Amber, do you want Atomfall at all, or does it not interest you? If I wanted to live in a horrific British hellscape... No, I'm not super interested in Atomfall, but thank you.
She would just go north of.
France.
Yeah.
Come back. Oh, pile up. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Wait. Let's be strategic about this. Let's get in front of it. Okay, bam. Off we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Yay! Okay. This time we'll be smart about it. We won't turn the machine. Car's gone. Okay. We won't turn the wheels on until it's time to go. Whoop. Yay! Oh, fuck me. Wait, it's on. No! Oh, it respawns.
You know how,
That's nice of it.
Hideo Kojima released. There's that story about Hideo Kojima mad that his playtesters were having too much fun with this game.
Uh-huh.
This is what he wanted.
I hope Death Stranding 2 is like this. Yay! Yahoo! 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 Killed it. No one does it better than me.
I just love waiting to see how your carefully planned construction is going to go wrong. I think that's my favourite part. It's the anticipation. Like, everything you do seeming correct, and then it just isn't for some reason. What a brilliant game. Well
What a
done.
brilliant game.
Well done, Shigeru Miyamoto. I know you've been waiting for my approval.
I love how we
Thank you.
introduced to Shigeru, but we haven't mentioned Anuma.
Nah, never. Hi,
I know who
Ashley.
that is.
Hi. Okay, I'm on
Oh,
my phone. I'm
somebody
outside.
let Ashley out of the Tupperware.
Hey, no, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone. Okay, I don't have much time for this. Okay, I don't have much time. Regarding the Gran Turismo movie,
Jeez.
what do you mean? I didn't realize they made a movie about Jimmy Broadbent. Thank you.
Jimmy Broadband?
What the fuck?
Who's Jimmy Broadband?
Was that for anyone?
Chat.
No. So, according to Google, James Allen Broadbent is an English social media personality, commenter, and racing driver.
I'm afraid that reference was for me. And I'm sorry everyone for bringing it upon you.
Hi, Juliet. Welcome on in.
See, the problem with motorsport is that doing it in a sim is kind of good training for doing it in reality. So now there's a bunch of fucking YouTubers in like actual race leagues. It's disgusting. There was a car at the 24 Hours of Nürburgring this weekend that was driven by Jimmy Broadbent and another YouTuber.
I saw that racetrack in the movie.
It's a terrible track. I love it.
Get burned, idiot.
Do you know about what happened on that racetrack for that driver, Pyro?
What driver?
The driver
Nicky
in
Lauda?
Gran Turismo.
Oh no, I have no idea.
He got to like a big dip, like it was going like kind of up a hill, and then it goes goes almost like straight down, and the wind like just sent the car flipping.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
apparently there's a section of that road where like the wind gets super fast, and they have like a name for it. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Damn, gaming didn't prepare him for that one.
No,
Yeah, that sounds like the oh fucking maneuver.
it was like the big dramatic like oh shit moment of the your like sports movie where you get into a big accident.
Oh hey, the parachute glows in the night.
Oh,
It's cool because it's the Twilight one.
yeah, it's the Zelda phone charger.
It's the Midna's ass design one.
You think Shigeru Miyamoto will ever give me
Eyes
more
widened.
more Midna? Look, I don't mind if I have to be another dog in a game. Just give me one.
Hi, Vixie.
Oh, Midna's what now?
That's what I'm saying.
What? Where? Who else? Where? How?
Vixie joined his ancient tree stump.
Oh, this isn't Midna.
This is the way down to Ash Lake in Dark Souls 1.
Ash Lake?
Ash Lake. Miami.
when Ashley.
Oh.
You know Ash Lake from Dark Souls 1, right, Uber?
I was just imagining what if Ashley grew up in like Salt Lake City.
Oh, nice.
Not who I am.
Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, a blood moon. I thought that was like a boss spawning.
Shines upon the land.
It's the blood red rune, Hulk Hogan. I'm coming for you.
Slain monsters return to flesh.
I'm the ultimate warrior.
The world is threatened
I
once again.
realized what this blood moon was originally intended for from the developer side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just to clear cache so it doesn't have to memorize stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Just give you a nice cutscene and nobody complains about it.
Yeah, like I legitimately thought that was a clever way to clear the cache. Just
Shit's bad, Link. Don't really feel like I need to tell you this, but it's fucked.
Also, my favorite.
Oh.
CCR song, Bad Mood Rising.
That's fine. I'm okay.
That joke is for one person.
And that
Sure.
person was not me.
If you want
There's a
to,
bad mood.
if you want to see more sick climbing like that, you should tune in on Friday for our peak mega collab.
Hmm.
We're gonna have a lot of people climbing that mountain.
No one is allowed to say Peem. I'm saying it now.
Well, why the fuck did I sign up then?
To climb.
I'd want.
Do your job.
You're climbing away from cast rules.
Just chasing after me with a big stick.
I hope someone makes like a shitty copy of Peak and just call it Peem.
No,
That would be
we don't need stumble guys.
Also, this is for all my 14 heads. When I climb,
Sure.
they get it. They get it, and that's all that needs to happen.
I'm literally looking at my VR on the other monitor right now.
These streams are great because it's people making references for like one other person.
Yeah,
And it's just
absolutely.
that for hours. It's great.
That's what the people want.
That's what the person wants.
Like, every time there's one person in chat who just goes, "Yay!
Yahoo! Wow. Ooh,
Yippee!"
sweet.
Speaking of which,
Attack up.
speaking of references, is Ash Slate really a thing in Dark Souls 1? Asking because I have never played any of the Dark Souls games.
Sure
now
is.
think about it.
You go down, there's nothing there except big crabs and a big dragon.
Yep, and trees. Yeah, if
Just water that kills you, I think.
if we get high enough on the Donathon, I'll be doing a crowd control stream of Dark Souls 1.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because people are giving me money. I'm gonna be a
What does
fucking
that
clown,
let us do?
okay?
Yeah, I hear you, but you could also be a Findom and just be like, "Thanks for your thanks for the money. Go fuck off."
Who's got the post that it's like send mommy $100 and it's like, but mommy, the economy. Dark Souls crowd control.
Yeah, I'm having a look now. There's a
Yeah.
mixture of
Yeah, so
very
you can
good things
you can,
and very awful things.
yeah, you can give me a humanity or reduce my HP to 1, or give me
Big
some
head.
souls, or give me a big head. Decrease my speed, increase the difficulty, half my HP, give me the default head size. Character becoming nearly invisible. Yeah, neat stuff.
I also think at a certain financial point where I don't remember, I just saw the post when I woke up and I had sleepy eyes. You can force Cass to play Metal Gear Solid 2 before Kian finishes.
No.
I would never play a stealth game.
No. It's if we break all the goals in the Donathon, there will be a stretch goal to watch Lord of the Rings with Kian after I made her watch Peter Jackson's King Kong while I was doing the MGS2 speedrun last year.
That
I'm
makes
giving
more sense.
back.
Are you going through the whole Peter Jackson universe?
The Gollum verse. So will you speedrun while she watches that? Well, it's about 12 hours, so it's a good game I could speedrun in like 10 hours.
Morrowind, terrible Jim.
I'm wake on easy mode.
I could probably do a couple of Halos in that time.
Oh, seriously.
all
Yeah,
all
you could,
serious
you could
Sam is
definitely finish
speedrunning.
Serious Sam in like the length of all the Lord of the Rings film.
I want to do Half-Life. It's a good game.
I don't know if I could beat that one in 10 hours.
I could just enjoy it.
Dramatic reading of the Halo novels? No, I want to read something fun.
Okay, so I have a question about that. Now that it's brought up and I don't feel awkward. Are those books really bad? Because the last time I read them was in, like, primary school.
I think Fall of Reach and Ghost of Onyx and some of the other ones are good, but they're not like high art or anything. They're video game tie-in novels, you know?
No, I don't know. Those are the only video game tie-in novels I've ever read.
I wish
And I
you meant
don't
like your school assigned you a Halo book when you said that. Okay, class, we're gonna read The Fall of Reach.
Well, so at the time, okay, for those of you who don't know, I've never played a Halo game like when they were popular. I played Reach when 5 came out.
Okay.
So for me, the only way I got to experience Halo, because none of my friends wanted to invite me over for Halo night, was to read the book. So like in my brain, the books are like, yep, this is canon. This is how you experience Halo.
You get like Master Chief throwing grunts like for miles then in the books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let it go, buddy. Let it go. Easy. Oh shit!
You fucking
I
bird!
talked to the wrong guy. That stupid bird. Clunk, 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 clunk.
I can't believe Pyro pushed it over.
That bird's way smaller than Pyro.
Yeah,
What did I
true.
do?
You're the stage of wind and you pushed it over.
Here we go.
I'm not the Sage of Wind. I'm the Sage of Pints, baby.
Yeah.
Pints of root beer.
Nice. Yeah, is it tough to find good beer if you're gluten free?
Oh, don't get me started.
Hey, look, it's Pyro's new PNG tuber, corporatized PNG tuber made by the one and only AOHell.
I'm here to dynamize and strategize with the vision to.
Can we circle back to that real quick?
Oh my god, you're so
Jesus.
adorable.
Thank you.
The mug is covering it up, unfortunately. I gotta move the mug out
I
of
know,
the way.
yeah, the mug's covering the laptop, and I think the laptop is a critical detail because I'm grisping it. It's very funny. Can we... beer. I just went out and had food, actually, and just asked for a cider. 90%
okay.
of the time, I just ask for a cider.
Mhm, that makes sense.
Crisping?
Grisping.
Firmly grasp it.
I'm grisping you.
You think if you just ate a bar of gluten, you'd become immune?
Hey, welcome to Mythbusters.
Let's test the exposure therapy.
Camera cuts to me just dead on the floor. This one didn't work.
I mean, that's how I got over my bee allergy.
Okay. Now let's test rye.
No!
10,000 bee sting.
Hey guys, I think I'm immune now. I ate a lot of beers.
There is a brand that I quite like called Jubel. It's like a session IPA, but they're all like fruity beers. So there's like a peach one, there's a blood orange one, there's a mango one. And they're really nice. The problem is they're just a bit obscure. Like the last time I bought a case, I had to go to Big Tesco,
Right.
capital B.
Yeah.
So it was that kind of journey versus like the local Tesco on Market Street has like some gluten-free Peronis. And that's kind of it.
Bless you. Bless you.
Whew. Thank you. Oh. Hey, this looks. Is this one of the fairies?
Yes.
Yay!
It's mushrooms.
It's mushrooms. Oh, my bad.
Vine sauce, man.
I don't remember vine sauce looking like this. What? You need a flute.
A flute?
And the world outside is
Banging.
filthy.
Banging on the outside. Fucking let me in.
Sound of
Have
a
you
flute.
seen the Great Fairies? I too would be banging on that bud.
Does everyone remember the amiibos we used last time?
Yeah.
They're ours now.
we we struck a deal with the original owner. Oh, that's a staple. Sweet. Maybe there's a flutist down there. Ew. Oh, they got car here. Sweet. I think I parked this earlier.
Oh, I missed this thing.
You have any amiibos in like a box or something?
I have Digby.
Motherfucking who?
Digby! Isabel's brother!
Is that a full amiibo or is that a card?
It's a full amiibo.
Can the Switch 2 read amiibos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
They
announced,
wouldn't stop that.
they announced a $400 amiibo for Donkey Kong. Oh no,
Are
it's
you
like
kidding me?
$30 or $40.
You're lying. You're straight up lying.
I saw the Breath of the Wild 2 amiibos at Best Buy, and I think they're like $25. I think. Like
I'm sorry, Nintendo. I don't have amiibo money.
Oh yeah, and the Street Fighter amiibos, which is really funny. They made those for Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
Like-
Katana.
Like, who the fuck's gonna play Street Fighter 6 on the Switch 2?
I imagine a lot of people.
2 or 3 people.
Like,
mean,
that number
does it-
isn't high.
Does it run at 60 frames? Does it have crossplay? That's all I'd be fussed about. Like, is the performance okay? Can I play with my friend?
With the Nintendo netcode, you're asking for a lot.
PK says yes and yes. It's ugly though.
And
So
unfortunately, you
what?
can't pet the dog in this game.
Oh well, fucking.
0 out of 10.
Nor in Street Fighter.
Report this game to Twitter.
I'm a well enthusiast, yeah. Get me in those dank holes.
Oh,
Deep
random
love of
circle
wells.
back. I found the screenshot of the video where Randy
Let's
Pitchford was
go.
mentioned, and it was GTA 5.
Of course it
And you were
was.
playing
Of course
that
it
on the
was.
360, and now I'm trying to remember the context.
Wait, what?
Why did we mention Randy Pitchford?
Because we watched Mind's Eye. So we must have brought up Randy.
Did we just mention like notable scammers?
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
It was
fair enough.
during the $80 debacle. By the way, chat, I
yeah.
am waiting on a Mind's Eye key for a stream, so
Oh no.
we're gonna have to shill that game, I'm afraid.
No.
Well, so the problem is they cancelled all of their agreements with the big streamers, but they never got around to us. So we're
Yeah.
still promoting the game.
Congratulatory obligated. That's not the word. Contractually obligated, exactly.
But yeah, the checks haven't come in yet, so I guess they're still waiting for us to tell people how good the game is.
Yeah. Then finally there will be sales. They can
One
rehire all those
Mind's Eye
people they
alien
laid
sale.
off. I can't believe Mind's Eye is an ancient alien game. I fucking get on the stupid Reddit app suggestions from the Mind's Eye subreddit, which believe me is popping off right now. Questions like,
You
so
go on
what
the
was
you go on the Reddit app.
for my sins.
Uh-uh.
There are posts like, so what was Sam's secret revealed in Act 3? And the top reply is, mate, they didn't finish the game. They don't even fucking know.
They don't fucking know.
Okay.
My favorite part was finding a Mind's Eye subreddit, and the pinned post was, "This is no longer the official Mind's Eye subreddit. The real Mind's Eye subreddit is over here." And you click on the other link, and it has 200 subscribers, which is just which is a quarter of what was on the apparent unofficial one, and B, very funny.
Yeah.
So, for those who found out about Mind's Eye at Games Fest, can you explain to me what the hell happened there?
it was gonna be a game. It was a game made by Leslie Benz, who was a producer on a bunch of Rockstar games, like a bunch of GTAs, and they were like, we're gonna make our own GTA, and we're gonna put it on the Everywhere platform, a Web3 crypto games platform. And it feels like they sort of just ran out of money, and so they had to put the game out before Everywhere is ready, to try and recover losses, but didn't go well. And why is Hitman there? Because IO are publishing it, I think.
Allegedly,
it's IO Interactive.
Yeah.
Really funny seeing like a splash image of the games they work on, and it's like Hitman, the new James Bond game, and then Mind's Eye was there. Like, oh yeah, he's on the fucking team.
Yep.
So funny.
Sorry, right, Kian is right. I should be covering my bases. Allegedly a crypto platform. We don't know.
What's the
It's-
law
it's
reason
everywhere.
Hitman's there? Fucking.
He's got to kill a
It's a
guy. He's got to hit a man. Come on.
Hit
Come on,
on
keep
a
up.
man?
I don't think Hitman is in the game yet. I think he's post-launch content. Yeah.
I love that we're like becoming the fucking Mind's Eye law specialists.
That's the thing about aliens.
People are in our presence and they're like, what happened with Mind's Eye? Because they know we know. This isn't what I wanted.
You just want to drive your cars.
Beep. What's the over-under on the 47 DLC actually coming out? It'll come out, right? Because it's and it'll be like one mission, right? And it will not play like a Hitman game. It'll just be Mr. Mind's Eye meets Hitman, and they have to go in a car together and drive to a place, and then kill a guy, and then they're done. It was a pleasure working with you, Mr. Mind's Eye. Thanks, Mr. Reaper. Call me Hitman.
There's a part of my soul that got viscerally angry and then realized that's probably what's gonna happen, and I hate you for that.
There'll be a load of like really fucking shit references as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like at one point, just in this for the blood money. And they're expecting you to. They're expecting you to go. Oh! Hogging at the screen.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that Hitman event where you killed Mads, my buddy, who I met in real life once at a convention.
What if you just hang out with him?
Oh, sweet.
You think you can kill him via putting him on the chair and busting his balls?
Well, you can say that. You'll have
I'm
to
just
tune
curious.
in to the stream. Do I want to know what Mind's Eye's story is? Leslie Benzies wants you to. Really wants you to know.
And Leslie Benzie is still working it out.
Oh, yeah.
Still working out the
There's-
details.
There's a lot of promised post-launch content if you bought the deluxe edition and got the season pass.
And if you
thing about-
did, there's also a stream I would love for you to donate a whole bunch of money to on Saturday, because clearly you are financially responsible.
Exactly.
The thing about a
for one
question like-
copy of Mind's Eye.
The thing about a question like, what's the story of Mind's Eye, is I don't think there's anything wrong with that question in particular, but I think the way it's presented just sucks as a video game. It's that GTA problem of like, all of the plot is in the cutscenes where you're not doing anything, and
Yeah.
then all of the actual gameplay is just a guy talks to you while you're doing something else, and they're not really enmeshed in any way. And that was the experience when I was I actually spent like a good few hours on the day of launch just watching streams of people play the game. I found a really good one where someone was playing it and they weren't doing any commentary, so they were just playing the game. And it was just like, it was just really fucking boring in that very uniquely Rockstar way, where it was
Yeah.
just like, you do a mission and if you stray slightly off the path that the game wants you to be on, you just insta-fail. Just like, where?
Yeah,
What a waste of
it's for you.
time.
Hi, Laco. Bello
So
to
wait-
you too.
So what you're telling me is they need horse testicles in the game.
No. They need they need Ludo narrative, not testicles. now the testicles can comprise the Ludo narrative.
I was gonna say,
It needs
can
to
the
do
te-
something.
Can the
What's that?
testicles
What do
be
you
the
mean,
narrative?
testicles?
Ludo narrative?
Like,
The-
story
the-
in a
the
What are
game.
you, a
meshing-
scientist now?
No, far from it. I'm an idiot.
It was the buzzwords of like the mid 2010s. I feel.
No, because I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's a buzzword. I think
No, I'm just
there
saying
is-
people used it as a buzzword.
yeah, like it can be used in a pretty poor way, but I think that the actual core of it is quite good.
Specifically, it was used for like describing ludonarrative dissonance, where the story of
Yeah.
the game does not match up with the action.
Yeah.
This is H-Bomber guy thing.
Oh, right, yeah, that's who coined
Oh.
it. It was like a lot of talk around like Uncharted, you know? Like Nathan Drake's on a fun adventure where he shoots a lot of guys. You want to be part of that, right?
The example I always pull out of my head is the Tomb Raider reboot,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
where it's like the gameplay is like murdering people, and then the cutscenes are Lara Croft crying about murdering people, and it's just a bit like, it's just a bit, it doesn't mesh.
No!
Oh no, your thingy.
My steak! No!
My ball.
Yeah, the problem is Rihanna Pratchett wrote the story, right? And then they put in a bunch of fights between her first kill and her, like, reacting to her first kill.
We're all silently waiting for another glorious moment here.
Yeah,
that's
watch
what I'm
this.
for.
Watch this. I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Baseball.
I feel like this is more of a scooper puzzle. Here.
There's more scooping in this dungeon for sure.
Oh yeah. I love in Ghost of Tsushima where the first time you do a stealth kill in your game, your character does an absolutely suck-ass job at it. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When I
and you
played-
get to upgrade it, and it makes you better. It's really good.
When I played Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, oh, I see. They're going for a whole thing where like you can be the ghost or the samurai. I'll be the honorable samurai. And then at the end of Act 2, it's like, and now I
You
must
gotta stop.
poison everyone. And everyone's gonna hate me for this.
You.
Oh no,
Elder-
spoilers!
I did like that one. Yeah, there's one part I really liked where he just goes crazy with that.
With
Crazy with the.
With the ninja techniques.
Mhm.
I
You're
heard.
taking
I
back
think
the
we said no
fortress.
spoiler. So
I don't know. I said I don't know. I never say oh spoilers.
okay.
Not no spoilers. Oh spoilers.
I hope Yote
Okay,
is
then
good
I can skip
this year.
spoil.
Listen,
It's
if I wanted to
good and
play
fun.
Ghost of Tsushima, I would have played it with the rest of everyone instead of waiting 3 years.
5 years.
Hey, to be fair, I like recently played it because I was waiting for the PC version.
Yeah. I have really fond memories of Ghost of Tsushima because I played it during lockdown when there was a heat wave with the fan on pointed at me, and those were good afternoons there. I definitely wasn't just trying to occupy my mind because I was having big gender troubles or anything. I beat that game in like 2 weeks. It was great.
It's time to take down Big Gender.
Come on.
You winning, sweetie?
No.
Cat's playing Pokemon next to me.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yay.
it's a big Nintendo family.
Aww. Well,
No,
this one she's playing on the
ain't
Steam Deck.
Nintendo.
A true Nintendo family.
They don't make good Pokemon games anymore. Those fuckers. The Game Freak.
What do you mean? The new game now runs at stable frame rate.
But it's still like 3D shit poop. Like, bring back sprites, you
Yeah.
assholes.
And
Yeah,
I'll
I
take a
actually
Fanta
agree.
while you're up.
Aren't you excited? You're gonna go to Paris now.
I'm not. I'm not buying that game. I didn't. I did my time in Paris running around trying to hatch eggs.
So what's with the name of that game?
You go from
Z
Z
to
to A.
Z to A.
It's because it's a Zygarde game.
Yeah, it's because it's also where we're getting Megas back, and I'm super excited. And
Yeah.
I'm ready to have to
Name
party.
it Pokemon Zoop.
Good galore.
Nintendo, hire this woman. Jeez.
Don't
Hello.
do that. We want to see Calf.
But then you'll get Pokemon Zoop. Okay.
Yeah, but like,
Fucking hell.
on one hand, we'd have a good Pokemon game, but on the other hand, Calf would be miserable and we'd never see her. I don't know if that's a fair trade-off.
She's just there to do the Pokemon names. She's not like actually working.
You think Calf would be on a Pokemon team and wouldn't be like, we're fixing Pokemon, you motherfuckers.
Project management.
I think everyone thinks they could do that though, right? Like, everyone who's played any Pokemon game is like, I can fix this.
Not Game Freak.
It's easy.
Yeah, it's not
Well, they just need to go back to 2D.
Then the games will run good
'Cause
again.
They don't know how to make 3D maps. They're boring as fuck.
But man, everyone think the graphics will be a downgrade.
Who? Kids.
Yeah, they want to play the big fantasy game.
They just say Goo Goo Gaga and enjoy whatever you put in front of it.
All you gotta do is put one Skibidi toilet reference and you're fine.
Wow.
There, the kids are
There's
happy.
going to be a toilet Pokemon. You're going to regret that.
There already is a toilet Pokemon.
There is.
I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know. I haven't touched it.
You're way too confident there. You're way too confident.
I appreciate the confidence. Also, I love that the first image is a Squirtle in the toilet.
Yeah, You know what? Someone... It probably will be a Rotom form.
No,
Oh, and then the
Rotom.
next image is a Slowpoke taking a shit.
Fucking hell. PK Something says, I didn't realize you had to carry these bags to Koroks for ages, so I was like, oh, that sucks. Okay, bye. Oh, I can't reach my friend, I'm so tired. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
Chad,
Mega
don't Google
evolved.
toilet Pokemon.
Yeah, don't.
I don't
What are you doing?
No, some of these aren't bad.
That Weeping Bell, though?
That Weeping Bell is terrifying. That Weeping Bell is terrifying. But, like, everything else, it's not bad.
Discovery. Well. Oh! This takes me to the underground. Let me put my glow pants on. Ooh. Oh, fish. Haven't been down here in a while. Oh!
Good job, Boo.
So you're playing Super Mario 64 for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm. If we
What's-
pass that goal.
What are some like... What's the word I'm looking for? What are some like big, famous, you must play this games that people haven't ever fucking touched?
Yeah, like gaps in your
I've-
gamer
Gaps,
credentials.
what
Ocarina
in
of
the
Time?
gaming canon have you not touched? Ocarina of Time.
Gex?
Gex is not.
How many subs do I need to pay you to play the Gex trilogy?
Croc 1 and 2. I've not played them.
Well, now you
Anything I
can
like-
because they've been remastered.
I've never played a
remade,
Final
whatever.
Fantasy game.
I've never played a Final Fantasy that wasn't 14.
I did? Yeah, I guess I played some 14.
You played 14. That counts. It's numbered.
I've
It is
never
a
played a
mail
Final
entry.
Fantasy game by myself. No, I tried playing Tactics on an emulator once because the guy I was seeing was really into it, but it sucked, so I didn't. Sorry, Tactics heads.
No, I'm the one streamer
we literally just got a remake. God damn it!
Now I'm shutting it down.
And they're cancelling it because of this.
Yeah.
They're cancelling the launch, pulling it off.
Shame.
I've also never played Super Mario 64.
Hmm.
I've played one Zelda game, and it was Twilight Princess.
Okay. I played that
gets-
game too. You wash the horse and then you're done.
That always gets a smattering of reactions. It's very interesting.
I used to swear by Sunshine until I played Galaxy like 2 to 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, I've never played either of those.
Galaxy is peak, and I really need to try Galaxy 2.
I've never played Mario 3.
Yes.
Wait, which Mario 3?
The first Mario 3.
First Mario.
How many Mario 3s are there? What the hell's happening?
There's Super Mario World 3, there's Mario Land 3, there's like one other one that I can think of off the top of my head, but I can't remember the name. But there's like a couple.
Super Mario Paint 3.
Yeah, there's Super. So the original is Super Mario World 3.
Yeah. Canth really wants me to play Mario 3.
Yeah, isn't that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll be doing that as
the
one
best
of the,
one of
the
the
streams for the Glopathon.
It's the best one of the NES era.
Hmm. Yay! Oh no, my creation!
You need a little stick thing to guide it.
Shaken by the tides.
What are like important games that I've never played?
So, I have played a lot of the immersive sim genre, but I have never managed to finish beyond the second mission of Thief.
I've never played Thief.
I tried a demo of the Thief remake, I think it was, on PS4. That I know people don't love.
Like reboot, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the reboot.
Thief-4th.
Yeah, yeah, Thief-4th.
Okay.
Thief-4th.
So I don't normally show for Amazon. Do not show for Amazon. But if you have a Prime attached to your account right now, Thief 2 is one of the free ones.
Is it? Why?
I'm not even kidding.
That's
you. Thief
so
2 is one
obscure.
of the free games.
Do I have them in my library?
Kind of a frustrating thing about playing Thief, and by extension anything else on the Dark Engine, which is like 3 games. You run faster diagonally than you do in any of the cardinal directions.
Oh.
And once you want, like, this is great knowledge for the upcoming remaster, by the way. But the problem with that is once you know it, it's really hard to not exploit it. And it kind of ruins the game. Like, you really have to think about not doing it and being like, right, they didn't know about this when they were designing these environments.
Do you think the program is just applying like left and forward at the same time, so it's double speed?
I mentioned it to a friend who is a Unity developer, and they said, normalize your vectors. And I didn't know what that meant. I just went, yes, I agree. And then moved on with my life.
I know what they mean.
I went back to putting Lego bricks up my nostrils and just fucking like I'm interested in the remaster simply because there's a bit on the page that says quality of life improvements. And I have very strong opinions about the original System Shock 2, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done.
Have you played a Castlevania, Cass?
No, I played that demo for Symphony of the Night on demo mode, but no, I've never played Castlevania.
Damn.
Who's never played Doom? I've never really played Doom 1. I played. Well, I mean, those would just be shooters. I played all the Quake 2 on stream with Kian and Dick. We telefragged each other. It was great.
Played Half-Life.
I played Half-Life, yeah. Love Half-Life.
Never played Half-Life.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Any of the Sony platforms, Sony mascots.
Have never played any of Gaben's games.
You need to fix that.
Mm.
You need to play Half-Life and Half-Life 2.
Well, we can make it one of the stretch goals on Cass's streamathon.
This is great. Everybody can do the work for me.
Just scribbling in between two of the lines, B will play Half-Life.
It's for $2.
We're already
Crayon.
past that. We're at 10.
Woo.
Never played Serious Samuel. I've never played Serious Samuel. And I've not played a Ratchet or a Jack or a Sly. I didn't have a PlayStation, so... I've never played Crash Bandicoot.
I've played all of the mainline Serious Sam games, which is great because they go on like a declining scale of quality. It's very convenient.
And I'm in Spyro.
I've never played Resident Evil 1.
That's
I don't know who
sad.
Adam Wesker is.
I mean, you didn't have to play a single Resident Evil to know that. You could have just played Marvel vs. Capcom.
never played that. Don't think I've ever really properly
Yeah,
played
but
Street
Cassie's
Fighter 2.
Cassie to know where Wesker started. He was just a man with blonde hair and a shave.
Wait, I thought he was played by Lance Reddick.
Now listen, you.
Whoop. Ah!
Well,
Oopsie.
that was close.
Hey, speaking of Resident Evil.
Oh, the iconic laser hallway scene. What are the big video games? No, I've never played Pokemon Red or Blue properly.
It's okay.
Have you played the
Have
RTS
you played
that was...
You played a Pokemon, right?
Oh yeah, I played tons of Pokemon, but I've also played tons of Resident Evil.
Have you
Okay. No, that's fine.
any of the Silent Hills?
No, too scary. Maybe you can pick that for my Chat Picks a
Way
Horror
too
game.
scary.
An RTS that was not Warcraft.
Yeah, I played Command and Conquer Generals a ton when I was a kid.
I
Well,
was
Ho's
always
right.
a big fan of Tiberian Sun.
That was a banger. That was a banger. Oh!
I was a nerd and I was playing Age of Empires.
Of course. Age of Empires is kind of sick though. It's definitely a game I wish I
No,
had.
it's great. I just think it's funny. It's like, I like the one where you're in the Middle Ages.
Any of the EA Sports big titles? I played FIFA 06 on my GBA. Played some Madden here and there.
Those are not any of the big titles.
FIFA 06 was massive. That was the year of the World Cup.
EA Big was a subdivision of EA.
EA Big was like FIFA Street, SSX.
Oh, I thought it was like one of the big titles.
Didn't EA Big publish the Def Jam games?
Ah, no, I haven't played those.
I almost want to make you play one of them because you were missing out on actually good sports games.
Which one?
Street series, truth be told.
Yeah,
SFX.
Madden 08.
08 wasn't.
No, that's a Scott the Woz reference. Sorry.
So we already have 100 donation stretch goals set up for this thing. You know, I'll keep playing games. Let's look here. List of video games considered the best on Wikipedia. Fuck, why do I keep
Wikipedia?
that? I'm an idiot.
You're
Star Wars
so
Episode
gone.
1.
What?
Star Wars
Dejarik.
Pod Racer.
Terrace Kotzi.
Masters of Terrace Kotzi. Fucking hell.
I never played the Oregon Trail. I've never played Donkey Kong.
What?
Like Donkey Kong Country.
No, like Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay.
The one.
I've also
before
never played
Mario
Donkey
was
Kong
Mario.
Country. Yeah, I've never played the one with Jumpman in it.
Jumpman.
Oh, Ember, you hurt me there.
I've never played a Mega Man.
Just say you hate me.
Looking here. And the only Sonic the Hedgehog game I've played is Unleashed. Tune into Dick Debonair's stream on Sunday, by the way, where I'm going to be guessing the name of a bunch of Sonic characters. Kian has come up with a quiz. Go ahead and follow Dick to be ready for that on Sunday.
You'd be like,
I mean-
Bleebo the baboon.
I mean, Unleashed is good. Okay, that's not what I got from playing it like for 4 hours.
The Unleashed decompile version, maybe.
Okay, we're into 93, 94.
It's really funny that this list contains fewer and fewer games per year as it goes on.
Yeah.
The point where
Well,
apparently the
they're
only
really great.
notable game of 2022 was Elden Ring, and nothing interesting came out in 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's just
not
Elden Ring.
true.
Nothing else.
Just Elden
yeah,
Ring.
I've never played a Duke Nukem.
That's
I know who that guy
There's
is.
only one you
That's fair.
The thing about Duke Nukem is there is a shocking quantity of Duke Nukem games when
Yeah.
you actually really get down to it. The one
Yeah,
I
so
played,
I'll play Manhattan
I-
Project.
I played fucking, I think it was called Time to Kill on the PlayStation 1.
Oh.
And I played that when I was like 8. And I
Nice.
should not have, for sure.
Why
But
not?
also, it was, I don't know if it was like a cracked version, but it had like all of the levels unlocked and it had level select on the main menu. So I used to just like pick a random level, and obviously, when you're playing a game as a child, you're already kind of poorly equipped for understanding game worlds. But then when you do it in a way where you're just picking a random level from a list from something that has a through line, it's even more confusing.
How about a Commander Keen? No, I have played Chip's Quest, though. Chip the boy-shaped droid.
Duke Nukem, Land of the Babes, 100%
Oh,
playthrough.
no!
Which one's Land of the Babes?
Land of the Babes.
How do I get food?
One man,
Babes came out
one
in
mission,
2010?
1 million babes. That's a lot of babes.
That's a lot of
Oh,
babes.
mama.
That's so many.
I've never played GoldenEye.
What?
Hmm.
I've never played Gran Turismo. I played pretty much everything. I've played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 remaster, but I was always a skate kid, so it didn't agree with me. Never played Jet Set Radio.
Neither did I. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is pretty good, though.
The first Jet Set Radio is really hard to go back to now. That's the
Yeah.
problem. The controls feel awful. If you've played any game made in the last 10 years, any 3D game, and then you play
Oh.
Jet Set Radio, you will just fall off it immediately. It's so
Damn,
hard.
that's so sad.
I think the gamers in the chat really want to know, are you going to play Borderlands 4 at some point?
I mean, when it's free on Epic, or when it's like $10 for combined for me and Kath. When I have a computer good enough to run it, Jesus, those requirements.
Are the requirements really high? I've not even seen them.
They're
Let me have a
stupid.
look.
Yeah, I quite like the Borderlands games, and Kath does too. And I really enjoyed playing Wonderlands with her and some of 3, and yeah, eventually we'll get to 4.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to play it a
Ready
lot,
for all
but
the installs that are about to flood the chat.
When you're gonna play Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
We did that, not on stream, but it was fun. It's got Andy Samberg in it. It's got good jokes. I never played a Devil May Cry game.
I will hand you money. I just want to see what Devil May Cry would look like in your hands. Is that so bad?
The thing is, I hate orbs. There's not any orbs in that game, are there? Like, if they have weird little fucked up faces, you know, those are the worst orbs.
Oh no!
And if they come in a
Ember, look away.
Have you played Bayonetta? Bayonetta. Yes, I've played Bayonetta. I don't like it. I'm sorry, everybody. I like what
I
it's
love that
going
you
for.
flexed with the virtual card.
I like Bayonetta as a character. I really like the story. I love the music. I loved the general vibe and everything. And then I was playing it and I was like,
It's friendo. Can we be friends? God,
Played
no one
Chex
else
Quest.
played Chex Quest.
No, I wasn't allowed to play violent video games as a kid.
But it's Chex Quest.
It's not
Yeah.
violent. You're just
Oh, sorry.
zorching all the
Not
cereal
violent
that
video
Tiptoe's playing.
games. I wasn't allowed to play thinly veiled advertisements as a kid. That was it.
Now listen here, child. You will not be advertised to.
Listen here, you can murder all you want, but you better not be advertising.
Hell yeah, Bluto.
The
So
requirements for Borderlands are pretty staggeringly
Big.
high. I don't remember
Yeah.
the last time I saw a game ask for 32 gigabytes of RAM, most
Yeah.
of all.
it has me worried about how it's being programmed. Truth be told.
My computer could handle this, but I built this computer this year, and it's still worryingly close in terms of requirements.
What's the GPU?
It's asking for
asking for
3080. 3080.
recommended is 3080.
Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
This is.
Give it to me.
Kian's right. This is why we're such a good pair, because Kian knows everything about all video games ever, and I can talk about Chip, the boy-shaped droid.
Chip the boy-shaped droid.
God, Chip, the boy-shaped droid is in the Star Wars book I'm gonna read if we cross that milestone. That's why I've been talking about him so much. We planted those seeds.
Oh yeah, we got caught up in Chex Quest, but I wanted to say something briefly that is going to make everyone in chat really upset. The first Devil May Cry game I played was 2.
Okay. Isn't that the best one?
DMC2.
I had to be the voice of chat.
with the Diesel cross promotion.
Oh,
Put your
yes.
characters in Diesel outfits.
Yeah. Did you get the Diesel stuff pack for The Sims 2?
No, I did not. Only because I didn't have The Sims 2.
Gotcha. This is like when Disney Channel showed fish-based ads in the month leading up to Finding Nemo, so kids would already care about fish. You're all in now. You're in on the ground floor. You care about Microchip, the droid the size and shape of a 12-year-old boy.
You wear Diesel jeans in PlayStation Home. Too many deep cuts happening in chat right now.
I've never played Metroid Prime. I mean, the only Metroid the only Metroid I've played is Zero Mission.
Which hurts me.
No, it's just that's all the cool stuff I get to experience.
Yeah, I know, but like, I also have a Metroid tattoo. So it's just like, do you not like me?
I love you, B, and I'm sure I'll like your tattoo.
I think you'll like.
You don't have to like my tattoo. I just want you to like Metroid. That's all. Fuck my tattoo. I just want you to like Metroid.
I liked Metroid when I played Zero Mission. That was really fun. I meant to play Metroid Prime 2. Well, no, Metroid 2 at some point, but things got away from me. Stein got a job.
One?
I don't know, I'll play Metroid 2 somewhere. They should make a new Yoda stories, but it's about Microchip, the boy-shaped droid. Please!
If I wasn't doing a dungeon right now, I would be Googling this fucking character you keep talking about.
He's in the corner of the stream.
Wait, what?
Huh?
He's in the corner of the stream. There he is.
Where?
Oh, up top.
What dungeon are you doing? Asks Apples.
Oh, what dungeon am I doing? Castrum Meridium.
Of course, of course.
Of course. Doing my dailies.
Is that the one with all the cuts?
That's one of them with all the. cutscenes.
What's the one that they really incentivized you to do a few years ago? Because it was like the end of the starter experience.
The Star Trek experience?
Starter.
I heard Star Trek.
The Star Trek patch is the latest one.
No,
Bring me down to Gridania, Scotty. Sorry, that was nothing.
That was good. I
No,
liked that. I like that cork.
Oh,
Jim's
Apples
cork.
was thinking I was doing WoW.
Rough.
Sorry. I'm that fucker who loves 14 too much.
I've never played a Warcraft game.
That's fine.
Yeah, me too.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's not like it's a big series. It
not
was,
like-
it
Yeah, but
was
they're kind
one
of-
good
they're like-
RTS, and then
Yeah, they're like
and then a big
tentpole
MMO.
RTS games, though, aren't they? There's Warcraft, Starcraft, Command and Conquer, Age of what?
Well, Warcraft 3.
Flavor.
Yeah, I think Warcraft 1 and 2 are fine.
They exist.
They exist.
wanna try-
it's
I
not.
do wanna
It's not like Diablo 1 and 2. You know.
I do want to try those new versions of them. They came out with. No, Warcraft 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, the remastered versions.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hear anything positive about them. But I also didn't hear anything negative about them. I just didn't hear
Well,
about them.
it's kind of weird because it was a bad time for Blizzard's PR in general because I think this was around the Blitzchung thing.
Yeah,
So,
and
so a lot of the
awful sexual harassment stories coming out of there.
So a lot of the online kind of discourse around them was already really bad, and then apparently the ports were also just shite.
It was a
So
number
it
of things
didn't
with
help.
Warcraft 3 Reforged. It was, hey, we're gonna completely revamp the game so like it all looks like cutscene quality. They didn't. We're gonna change up all the cutscenes so they feel much more cinematic. They changed like 2. And they also had a horrifically possessive EULA and user agreement because they weren't
they were
letting
pissed
anybody
off
else.
about Dota.
Yeah, they weren't letting anybody else make the next Dota in that
remember
game
when-
and losing it, and then nobody made anything in that game.
The Heroes of the Storm was at some point called Blizzard Dota,
Oh yeah.
and Valve destroyed them.
Well, it's fine, Cass. I have my old copies of the game. I can just play those, right?
To be fair though, Blizzard did also get Valve to change quite a few things in Dota 2 at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Skeleton King became Wraith King, which fucking sucks. Like Wraith King is the lamest fucking.
Yeah, I don't
game
know how
I've
they
ever seen
own
in
the
my life.
concept of a Skeleton King.
Well, the other one was Windrunner
Windrunner.
became
Yeah.
Wind Ranger,
Wind Ranger.
which is also lame as fuck.
That's fine, because Windrunner is just a last name in Warcraft.
I've never played a Paper Mario game or a Mario RPG.
Oh. I feel like everyone should play 1,000 Years Door at least.
I'll get around to it whenever they remaster it, you know.
Yeah, whenever they do that.
I really liked
Isn't that out?
the Mario and
It
Luigi
is.
games. The Mario and Luigi, the first one on the Game Boy Advance was so fucking good.
The one where you go up in Bowser?
Superstar Saga?
Yes, that one. Not the one
That's
where
a
you
good
go
one.
inside Bowser.
That's inside Bowser's story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've not played a God of War game. I guess I played 6 hours of the new one, but I've not played any of the OG.
I can't speak for the new ones, but
There-
I don't think you don't need to go out of your way to play God of War.
I've not played Shadow of the Colossus. Like, a lot of this just comes down to me not having a PlayStation until
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
running
last
theme.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hate Sony mascots. You hate God of
What
War.
can I say? What can I say? I was all in on the Halo train.
But the thing is, Ember, I'm guessing you being at boarding school also had a big impact on it as well.
Yeah.
Even if you had a PlayStation 2 at home, it's like,
hmm
you know,
When would I play it?
yeah.
Kean going,
Red
that's
one.
why you never played Sonic Heroes.
That's the only thing stopping me.
Should have done it on PSP.
I never played the campaign of Splinter Cell. I played a lot of Blacklist multiplayer with some friends.
Fucking sick game mode.
Yeah, yeah, really good. Love Spies versus
Fucking
Mercs.
so good.
Yeah, I remember being here. Really good. Maybe not the best one in the series, I don't know, but that was the one we had, so we played it. And hi Willow.
Hi, Willow.
Hi Willow. And I remember finding out you could go into like a text file in the game to like unlock everything, so you didn't have to grind through all the like multiplayer levels.
Funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, so-
Ubisoft games are generally held together with like very weak sellotape.
Yeah.
But the experience I remember most with Splinter Cell Blacklist was quite enjoying the single player. Anytime I wanted to play co-op or multiplayer, there was about a 3% chance it would work.
Yeah.
For no reason. And I have this really strong memory of like reading through the Ubisoft tech forums to find fixes. And an official Ubisoft response on this specific game was reinstall Windows.
Yeah.
Which is not it's not a helpful
not
bit
amazing.
of advice. Like no one's ever gonna be like, oh yeah, reinstall Windows to play this one game in multiplayer. Like no.
We're into 2007 now on this list. I've not really played any BioShock games, not that I need to.
You don't have to.
Because I watched Kian play them.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to experience it.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, actually, I played BioShock 1. I got all the way to the end where you fight the surgeon boss, and then I quit the game.
Oh, yeah.
Play I'm so glad there's so many people in chat. You don't need to play BioShock. You know what? That game needs to be taken down a peg. Everyone's like, oh, 2's bad, Infinite's bad. Yeah, the first one's shit as well.
Yeah. 2's pretty good, actually.
Play System Shock instead.
The reason why I like 2 is because I have bees in it. That's the only reason why I play it.
There you go. and as we know, you love bees. Ooh, thank you, love.
Bee loves bees?
There's a single track up there. And it is bees.
It's bees.
You laugh
Looking
now.
through here.
It was my bee awakening.
B, I would never laugh at you.
Aw.
I'm a fucking owl.
Yeah, but hot.
Okay, at the end of this list of most important video games for 2008 is Valkyria Chronicles.
That's the tank.
That's one game I do want to try.
That's the Fantasy World War II, right?
Yeah, it's a tactical
Yes.
base.
Yeah. It's no Operation Darkness though.
Cricket.
I don't know what that is.
That's a tactical World War II game where you have your squad and they're like, all anime boys and everything or whatever, but they're also werewolves and they transform.
Hold up now.
Yeah.
This game has a lot going on.
Fuck it, I'm gonna Google that. What was that?
Operation Darkness. I might have a subtitle. Oh, hi Katie and JP Cross.
Okay, back to
every
raid.
stream, someone on your friends list boots up a P-Cross game.
That's good. I got good
Yeah,
friends.
P-Cross.
I've never played
Oh,
P-Cross.
sorry, buddy. P-Cross is pretty good. They had a Mario one, where it was like you were unearthing archaeological things.
I don't know what a P-Cross. Oh wait, no, I know what P-Cross.
Put together this list featuring
Oh,
Operation
where's-
Darkness the other day. Let's go, Kian!
Where's that website where they're doing every 5v5 P-Cross? How are they doing today?
Oh, yes. And Kian
finding
is
it.
Wow.
coloring them. 2 worms under the sun.
Wow, there's
Two worms under
there's
the
no
sun.
subtlety on this Operation Darkness cover.
They're werewolves.
There's werewolves and an SS logo right
Yeah,
there.
there's werewolves and they're fighting Nazis. What's not to like? 2009. I've not played Demon Souls. Gonna fix that. Not the 2009 one, but yeah. No Willow. I'd like to.
I'm actually really tempted to buy a PS5 for that, Astrobot, and Death Stranding coming out today. I think it's coming
Hey,
out
that's-
today.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, I think that's the special people get today.
Yeah, the early access.
Oh my god.
Freaks.
I just realized we're gonna play on the TV.
Yeah.
I can't
Just hit
believe
me.
made Death Stranding 2 for the Make-A-Wish kids come out today. I appreciate it.
I've never played Limbo. But that one's understandable because it's got a big spider in it.
It's alright.
Oh? Oh, this game.
Limbo.
Limbo,
Limbo.
indie.
2009.
Did
Yeah,
you
it
play
was
Limbo
2009.
the Lost though?
Oh yeah, I gotta play Limbo the Lost.
That's a game.
I've never played Heavy Rain. I've never played any David Cage game except for watching a full playthrough of. No, I've watched 2 full playthroughs of Fahrenheit and Omicron.
Okay.
What about David Duchovny games?
I haven't played 13.
David Duchovny
Have,
game.
you- have you played Area 51?
No. I didn't play. I didn't play the Zoolander game.
Is that actually a game?
Oh God, I do. I wish. No,
I
it's
do.
not real. I've not played a Rock Band or a Guitar Hero.
I like how the longer this exercise goes on and the further down that list you get, the further we get away from like classics and more into kind of I don't know, just I feel like from BioShock onwards it's been a bit tenuous. Like
I mean, because
Are-
they're
are-
never
I've never
games.
played I've never played Heavy Rain, like you don't need to play Heavy Rain.
I've played all of the games in this list from 2011: Arkham City, Dark Souls, Skyrim, Minecraft, Portal 2. So there's that.
I've never played
Um,
Skyrim.
It's
You don't need to.
I've never really played an Elder Scrolls game. Well, I talked to you about this, Ember, and you told me I completely misunderstood the entirety of Oblivion, which was a really funny conversation.
I was so
I played
aggro.
Wait.
I played
how?
Oblivion on the Xbox 360, like basically when it came out. And my recollection of it, I told Ember my recollection of it, and she just went, "That's not what happens in the game at all."
You didn't talk
And I was
about
like,
Martin
"Oh, okay."
Septim. You didn't talk about Sean Bean. You didn't talk about the Dragonfires.
But in my head, I literally did like 2 things and then got to the end of the game because I couldn't be bothered with any of the RPG stuff, which is really funny.
Honestly, I feel that I can't get through. No offense when I say this, but I don't understand the addiction to Bethesda type games.
Well, that's
With
it.
the
isn't it?
exception,
It's-
Yeah.
with the exception of like Fallout. Like I get
I
it
think
there,
it's-
but like there's Skyrim and shit.
There's only 2, really.
I think they're just like comfortable games, you know, games you can play and just kind of settle into the atmosphere of them and just lose an evening in for certain types of people.
Yeah, but I can
yeah,
like
there's
do that by picking lint out of my belly button. Like, what's the difference there?
Hang on, let me let me put on some music. Da-da-da-da-da.
What?
Yeah, it's the same thing. At least for
It's just
my
setting
brain,
the
it's the same thing.
2013, 2014. I've never played Shovel Knight. I hear that's good.
Shovel Knight is good. It's fun.
so I see we've kind of reached the point where whoever's maintaining this list gives a shit about indie games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we had Limbo. I'm gonna assume unmentioned amongst us, but I'm gonna assume Braid was on there.
Nah, they didn't put Braid on there.
No,
They
Braid
didn't
is on
put
that
Braid
list.
on there.
Braid is on that
Oh,
list.
they did. Shit. It's in 2008. I
Oh,
missed
good.
it.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
on
say
that
John
list.
Blow on Suicide Watch, but probably alright.
It was mentioned. We just skipped over it willingly.
I was meant to play Celeste at some point. I own Celeste. I haven't played that.
Celeste is what helped make me realize that maybe I don't hate gay.
Go back
Wait,
to Time
huh?
Potion.
B,
It's a pointless
B,
game.
I love you and I respect you, but you really needed to word that in a better way.
What? How? Why was that poorly worded?
Because what I heard was, it made me realize I don't hate gay. Which is just...
That's not what I said.
Okay. Okay.
So you're telling me, Celeste,
Where's Isaac?
your homophobia?
Oh no, Kath has got her hands on the list.
There's no Binding of Isaac. This sucks.
It didn't only.
You make a good point though, Kath. Like, why isn't Binding of Isaac on there?
People don't want to recognize Edward McMillan.
Did it?
He's too nasty.
I don't know what year the actual Binding of Isaac came out. Not the original version that we played on Newgrounds.
Is Meat Boy on there? I don't think Meat Boy was on there.
Fuck. Okay, that's bigger than Braid.
Meat Boy. It's
Meat Boy started it.
Meat Boy is getting
but
a
Well, here's the
Yeah,
difference.
Meat Boy's getting 3D.
Braid. Here's the difference. Braid was an art game.
Braid?
And it was shit.
Braid was a game about nothing.
Yeah, but Super Meat Boy might have been a better game, and you might be absolutely right, but it wasn't an art game. Braid is an art game.
Bez isn't on there.
It was
I just
art
imagine
about
so.
beating your meat.
Ooh, Tower.
Oh, Phil Fish, what are you up to these days?
DJing?
I was gonna say, who gives a shit?
I think Phil Fish, like, said he was gonna make Fez 2, decided he wasn't, and then has disappeared, which is fine.
It's alright.
A legacy not unlike Bob's game. Who gives a shit?
What a pull. Bob's game.
Someone mentioned it in a chat today.
Yeah.
Which I can't take full credit for the Bob's game pull, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's all video games ever, so those aren't the ones I haven't played.
Those are all the games that exist.
Yeah.
I should play Isaac on stream.
I should
Yes.
What if you played Isaac on stream?
Be fun. I already know it.
But it grosses me out.
What if it's just poop?
What if you play, but Kath builds the build?
You can play co-op.
No, wait. Hold on. What if you do a PowerPoint presentation?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was
Binding
it?
of Isaac.
Oh, there we
Binding
go.
of Isaac. I couldn't remember the name of the game, so I really
Hang on,
Can't
Willow's
believe you
being a
just
little
willed.
splingus.
I can't believe you just willed giving a PowerPoint presentation on someone.
I mean, you
Who's
can make
supposed to do
PowerPoint
this?
cases. You, Calf. You're the
No!
You're the expert.
I don't like PowerPoint.
I've taken a little picture of Willow being a splingus. You can find it in the Discord in the Not Froggies channel.
Oh my god! Little
Beast.
baby! Little baby hiding behind the monitor.
Destroying the computer.
Yeah. She's rewiring everything as we speak.
Can you boot her snoot?
She's sniffing it. She's sniffing my finger. That was nice. I've never done that before.
Sorry to every other kind of cat, but black cats are the best. Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would agree with you if I didn't have a dog.
What do you mean? That doesn't
Well-
that doesn't like disqualify your feelings about cats.
Yeah, it does. Just owning a dog is just like, oh my god, black dog, best kind of black cat.
I don't want to walk a dog every day.
I'm sorry.
You can walk yourself. That's a good thing.
Ain't that the truth?
Kath, can we go for a walkie? For fuck's sake!
Again!
Every day with this shit.
It always makes me sad how many black cats there are up for adoption.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
that's
why
why we
is there so
got
much
her.
bias?
She was a rescue cat too. He was fucking abandoned by the previous owner.
No.
They just left Belgium or something. I don't fucking...
Oh.
You would think with how cool witches are, black cats will be adopted more.
Well, they're cool for gay people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to process. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I got whiplashed by a message that I got on Discord. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Here we are, watching Link climb up the cliff. As he looks to find a Korok seed.
This is gonna be us
I'm sick
on
of this
Friday.
guy.
I am David Attenborough, and I am sick of this game.
Skip it. I don't like them.
Next. Play
Now
Binding
show
of
me
Isaac.
Midna's ass. What?
I really want a calico fur-colored Maine Coon. Yeah, Maine Coon would be so fucking good to have.
That's nice.
I did have a
I
cat.
want a cat.
Hmm?
Sorry, go on, Uber.
I was gonna say, I did have a cat, Pyro, that was mainly white, but it did have black spots.
Aw.
Mm,
So it's kind of
I
a black cat.
I would like a cat where... Have you ever seen those videos where people, like, they've got their cat and they just, like, drum on its ass and it fucking loves it? You know, they're just like, ba, ba, ba. You know, where they're just,
Well,
they're just
that's-
like...
Yeah, the
just
sideways
like,
pat.
yes! Yeah, the sideways patting, and then the owner stops and they go like, meow! As if to say, fucking more! That's the kind of cat I want.
Yeah, the one that would just
She
instantly
doesn't
claw
meow,
you.
but she loves it. Well, come here, people. Move!
She doesn't want any of it. She will not perform. Willow is much like Kath in that if you want her to do something on stream, she isn't gonna do it just because you ask.
Do you
I
also have
can
to
grab her.
tempt Willow with Space Station 13?
You can be the changeling.
Cat that only responds to serious Sam
And Gmod.
and Gmod, yeah.
Come on, Willow, you can be the cop in Dark RP.
What the hell are we doing in Zelda at the moment anyway? Like, what's
I'm
the...
climbing up to a tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is this another one of the like contained puzzles that you have to solve?
It's sometimes the puzzle for the towers is just getting there.
All right.
Oh god, I'm so far away. I thought it was at the top of this thing. It's over there. Oh Christ.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go over the Zoras.
Little shortcut. Do you ever wish you could do that? Just like pop through the ceiling above you, talk to your neighbors?
Yeah, tell them shut the fuck up.
Can you go back down?
Yeah, you just hit cancel.
Oh right, okay.
I go through the ceiling and I see Pyro there with a broom and he just smacks me back down.
Yeah.
You can't have any more sugar.
Mr. Aloe, can I have some more sugar?
Think Link can breathe in the stone? No, but it's always a short trip.
Yeah, you can't
There it
breathe
is,
in
there's the
the
tower.
green goo.
Why sugar, Uber? Do you just eat like handfuls of sugar?
Oh, you know, it's almost tea time, you know.
Who is this British wolf character?
Yeah,
This is me if I'm British.
I hasten to call this a bit, but I want this bit to end.
Okay, so you're not coming over for afternoon tea then?
Oh my god.
Oh, as a country
This is probably the worst
American,
British accent I've heard.
Uber, are you not British?
No, I am not British.
Okay, I'm legitimately asking. I am an ignorant American. I'm asking.
Get their ass.
I know I'm ignorant too, but ignorant American. But I also just like other countries,
Other worlds.
other worlds.
Oh,
Yeah.
every time I gotta get on the Eurostar, it goes through a portal.
Stupid American.
You are absolutely correct. All I know is
Oh,
I'm actually
we lost B.
actually going to be able to visit one of those worlds soon, hopefully.
Wow.
I mean,
And
England
it just
is
happens
basically
to be
another
in your guys' countries, maybe.
Wow.
Which one?
world. Belgium.
Italy.
Wait, I forgot. Are you guys in Belgium? Was it
Yeah.
or okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to see my cousin in Amsterdam,
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, you can
That's
just take the
close.
train.
Yeah, that's close.
and then
Ooh.
my cousin and my mom want to go to Florence.
Hmm.
I was there once.
Yeah.
Pretty cool city.
Yeah, I get to see the Santa Maria.
What?
I, you know, glad you're not there anymore.
I mean, I didn't live there. I just went
Oh.
there once.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what?
God, Florence is not the only part of Italy.
Yeah.
No, I know. I want to visit Rome. I want to see Rome too, and Venice.
It's gonna be a long trip.
I think we're just doing like 5 days. Where we're just going to spend like 2 days in Amsterdam and then the rest in Italy.
Nice.
Just a reminder that they are getting rid of the drugs and the sex in Amsterdam.
Well, why fucking
Well,
go?
that can't be right.
You can blame American tourists. Actually, no, not American tourists. UK tourists.
Hey, it's me.
Yes, England.
England.
Apparently, it's because tourism has been getting too rowdy thanks to the frat boys.
Ugh.
I feel like a lot of countries are
Surely
suffering
it's
that right
it's
now.
still fine for citizens, right?
I don't know if it's fine for citizens. I just know that, like, slowly chopping that away.
They should ban tourism.
Well, surely this is a fine line to walk because it is such a huge tourist draw. So getting rid of it is going to be a huge financial loss for Amsterdam, maybe even the Netherlands as a whole.
Yeah, they
Like, is
are
it worth
getting, they are getting rid of the red light district and moving it like outside of the city. And
All those poor
We
sex
don't want
workers will
What's
have
the
to move.
Dutch word for sex town? That's what it should be called.
D-sex
Putting
town.
all the brothels in the back of a truck and just driving 5 miles down the road.
and they
No, yeah, they just
currently
pick up the
have
whole
a
building.
campaign called "Stay Away" to discourage people coming to their country for drugs.
But is this like something that's like popular, or is it just like two people who are yelling at it?
No,
Or
this
is it
is
just-
this is their whatever the government body that in Amsterdam. That's what they're currently doing.
Wow.
Sounds like the same sensationalism I hear when people in Japan complain about tourists, ruining the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, tourists are horrible. That's why you should stay home. Stay your ass home. Never leave.
Stay home and watch
Never go outside.
twitch.tv/broadcast.
And also donate funds on Saturday to the Glorpathon.
My
Yeah, to clear that up, it will be like a donathon, so there will be a counter going. And,
We're gonna sleep, right?
Yeah, we're gonna sleep and things. It will just be the counter will carry over to every stream, and that will be how the Glorpathon goes. It'll be like, we'll do Demon Souls on Saturday, and then we'll stop it so we can go to bed, and then the next day, Glorpathon Day 2 happens, you know? So, don't worry if you can't make it to Saturday. This, hopefully, will be going on for a bit.
We're not gonna be chugging Monster Energy
Yeah,
drinks.
no. It's
and
important
dying
we
on
look
stream.
after ourselves.
No
to bring
butt
you the
chugging,
best.
God.
To bring you the best damn stream content we can. The sludge fell upon me so suddenly. Grp. If only I had some water.
Excuse me,
I feel like this is
Pretty Link
Miyamoto's
boy.
thinly veiled piss tank.
I'm a little flower. I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, I feel like this is Miyamoto's thinly veiled piss cake right here. Oh no, I
Just
need you
water.
to put some water on me right now.
I use jelly.
To be fair, if I saw Link, I would be pretty thirsty.
Thank you. How shameful this should happen to me. Captain the Guard at Zora's domain. Unbelievable. Filth suddenly began falling from the sky. It sullied the water around here. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. That's why I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself. I think I fall prey to falling sludge myself. Thinking of it makes my scales bristle and my gills feel so unclean. If you'd not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think what would have happened to me. Take this spear. It's decayed, but you could still use it. Oh, I need to get rid of a weapon.
This is what chemtrails are doing.
Get rid of this one.
Accurate. And with that, I would like to say I love you all, but I'm gonna go and rinse my body off of my own sludge. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being on, B. I'll see you around later.
Bye. I'll see y'all Friday. Remember, it's Pride. Please support your local frog girl.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be climbing.
Somehow this is more perverted than hosing down everyone in Mario Sunshine.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff. It's icky. I've not played Sunshine, but I've watched that beginning with Kian a lot.
Remember when they did the 3D All Stars collection a couple of years ago and made like
Ooh,
ring
6 months
pressings of it?
exclusivity.
Yep, they fooled me. They got me to buy it.
So fucking stupid.
Classic anti-consumer Nintendo.
It's like,
Hey, would you like to buy this
Worth $1
old
billion
Fire Emblem
now.
game? Anyway, this game is great.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced yet.
What would make it good?
If it was Binding of Isaac.
Oh, of course.
If it had
Well, that's my horse.
Is that my horse?
There's no mom chasing you with a knife, so it's not relatable to me.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
So you're saying Link needs mommy issues? That's the way up to the mountain, and then there's... Is that the last tower? Oh, I love this area with the red trees and like the big path up to... It's like a lighthouse or an observatory was up there in Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah.
Okay, there's 3 more towers to get, alright.
I think this was like one of the last areas I went because there's technically nothing like important over
Yeah.
here. Except for the
It's,
fact that there's the fucking town, the town making areas over there.
Yeah, and the laboratory is up there, right? Or is that back in Hateno?
I say that's back in the town, I believe.
Oh, it's all sludgy.
Mario,
Mario.
like that, apples.
Let's go to that shrine. Oh, fuck me, there's a dragon. Ghidorah is there. Jesus. One of them kicked my ass earlier.
Baby.
Oh, she's so baby.
That's funny. Now I know 2 trans women with young cats that are just baby.
They're just baby.
And they're also a black cat too.
Aw. Sweet. Kala Citadel Ruins.
Mario.
Mario. Do-do-do. Prone pathway. Ooh. Bing. Okay. Oh, can I, like, loop up? Whoop. Oh. Yes. Nice. Oh, that wasn't the puzzle yet. Oh god, is this one of the gyro puzzles? No. Maybe they removed those for this. Oh, it moves. Yep. Ooh. Ah, it's a big puzzle cube. You gotta rotate it just right.
Get into the cube.
Just like Control.
Whoop. Give me that chest. Yay! That's nice. What's down here? Oh, it must have just been another way to get here. Like, if you accidentally shoot it back, you can loop up and recall there. Okay, so now I need to get up there. So there's, okay, all of this changes while this happens. Well, let's get this chest. Already got like 3 arrows in it. 10! That's nice. There's another chest over there, so... Okay, this just rotates it like that. Whoa! Oh. Does it only go one way? No. I gotta wait for it to go all the way around. Okay. Yeah. And I can get that other chest, and then I can work out how I get out of here. Sweet.
Sleep o'clock.
Oh, lovely. Are you kidding me? I can pick that up. I can open it.
It's only 1 p.m. here. Oh, that didn't work. Can I like stack something here, like wood and
Pot
climb
lid
on
is
it?
badly damaged. No.
No! How am I going to make a delicious katsu now?
How I'm gonna keep my kettle on?
For a cat.
Nope. This isn't doing anything. So, oh, maybe I can hit it and then I'll be on top. Whoop. There we go. Ooh, strong shield, sweet. Needed that. And then, now I stand on this and hit that, and the treasure chest will keep me up. And then I just recall. Or I just go up. Please? Oh. Oh. I guess I want to be across there. Oh, no, please! Please! No!
Do you think your stage friends can see you through the ring? Like this whole time,
they're
just
very
watching
proud of me.
My husband, my wife, and our 2 sons.
Here we go. Cheating. Nail it.
Yippee!
Please? Oh fuck, I gotta cross this gap. Whoop. Yeah!
A feet-wide gap. Good job.
Yeah, did a big jump. But it was diagonal, so you never know. You never know.
Also, that Goatman's part of the polycule.
Raru.
Yeah. That's him.
That's him.
It's him.
Yeah, wow.
Give me the orb. Okay, that's probably a good place to stop for tonight. Thanks for coming, everybody. This was a nice little impromptu stream. If you want a stream that's a little less impromptu and more gym-promptu, come along tomorrow. Tomorrowend. Oh, hi, Kit. Welcome on in.
Well, I guess we're gonna play 10 more minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you had a nice time. I'll see you. It's a busy week on Frogcast here. Wednesday is tomorrow. We're going to be playing Epic Gym. We're going to be playing Morrowind. That's the name of the game. There we go. Friday, we're going to be doing the Peak Mega Collab. So come along to watch us climb a mountain. And Saturday is going to be the start of Glopathon. I'm going to be playing Demon's Souls. I'm already prepping my build. And Sunday is going to be the Sonic Quiz on Dick's stream. So please come along for that. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go raid into Ambi, who is doing... Pokemon Smash or Pass and mini games for Pride Month. So please tune in and go say hi to
lightning.
Abby.
Lightning. The lightning!
Bye-bye!
Bye.